Alrighty. It's time for some Shatterline. Alright, what are we doing today? I don't have enough gun bucks to unlock this stuff. I did something with this apparently. Probably attachments, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So wait, when this, oh, I have to wait for this to reach there. That's what it was. Okay. Sometimes my brain just goes on vacation. Kill enemies using your ultimate in PvP. Locate a lost supply bin. That's easy. Kill enemies with shotguns without aiming. That's all right. Revive allies using pills. Medrum. Okay. So basically, play as pill. Hey, Sadistic, how you doing, friend? Oh, what's today? What's the weeklies? Complete co-op missions. Kill enemies. Easy. Not easy to do. Rank top 1 in PvP. Hate when they're like that. Kill enemies with assault rifles. I'm doing okay. About to embark on some expeditions. Activate ultimate as Strix. So that's just through playing. Kill enemies with movables. Kill enemies with barrels. Ugh. Just deal damage. Okay. Mongoose or Brissa. So basically I have to, for today, play games as pill and res allies. Locate a Neko and kill with shotguns. I could do all these with one character, possibly in one game. What's the next unlockable? A box, a boost, a box. French braids, nice, very nice. I've been playing. I am really digging this game. But let's start an expedition. Got to play as pill. Oh, also if we can go all the way. That's an extra bunch of blueprints, which we use for this guy. Hey, Frank, how you doing, buddy? Trying to see if I think I may be playing games with Zentric. I know he's playing something else right now. But I pinged him and he was like, hey, so we might. Bill. Got this. Basically I have to get my med drone and resurrect allies. What was it, 5 times? I think it was 5. I can't recall. You know what else I want to do? I want to get rid of this. Where is it? This? Yeah, get rid of that. By the way, for those that don't have it, let's see if this works. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're in the mood for some side work.
And also exclamation schedule should also work.
For our research, we require certain resources from the impact zones. These resources are rare and not easy to obtain. That's why we need your help. Here's how it works.
I help?
You extract the goodies for us, and we turn them into cool new pieces of crystalline tech. You do your job well, and everyone wins. Happy hunting, folks. I'll be in touch.
Happy landing, team. Keep an eye on the contamination meter. Try to complete as many objectives as you can before it fills up. Have fun. Hey, Karen,
I have a silencer on this gun now, so I don't get aggroed when I use it.
Right?
Feels good.
I mean, this is where your expedition
Feels
plane
real
crashed
good.
back in May.
Yes. The samples it was carrying sowed this island like seeds.
I was wondering why it's been growing so rapidly. It's the youngest zone on the planet, yet it's already bigger than some of the old ones.
Shards of
That was
Object
weird.
X burn out naturally in the atmosphere, and we delivered them to the surface safely. That expedition was
Pretty
a mistake.
positive I shot a bunch of times and it didn't register. Usually there's stuff up there. Up there.
Pew pew. Class bugger.
Sometimes I can't tell if it's my character or if it's a player saying things.
I am wrecking it.
Nice. But how was everybody's weekend? Please, thank you. On kill, yes.
Can't say no to that supply.
We got a shark skin here.
I'll be there if you need me.
Weekend was good. Nice.
Nothing personal.
There's one up there too. Oh, sir! I got wrecked.
Lucky day.
You know what'd be really nice?
He's my sidekick.
Lethal X damage.
Well, thank you. A res.
Flip the leggy. Caught you, snipes.
My abilities. Boom, 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 boom.
Sharkskin on the field.
Classy, you go.
That's my sniper with that crazy build. The glass cannon. Why are we going all the way over here? Is my question here, Toko. Do you even know what we're doing?
Shall we get some extra gear?
You got a runner, yep.
One less strafo.
I think they're just scavenging for all the gears. I guess I'll take this. This is the single shot reload, dude. The bolt action, I think, right? No, this is the good one.
That shit was aces. Three in a row, mate.
Easy. I love this gun.
Leaving glass approaching. Moving to that spot.
Moving out. Here's the spot. Let's see what's in that bin.
How did you ping there? Weird, weird. Weird, weird, weird. I guess we're just running around getting all the supplies.
Pew pew. Glass bugger. There. Chill for a sec.
Nice. Yeah, this is the I did a lot with the last time. I need a shotgun. I'll take this instead.
I'm headed over there.
Okie dokie. Yep. Okie dokie.
Going to that spot.
Head here. Trust me,
Adamant.
I'm smart.
Poor creature.
No mercy.
A minute of glory.
Moving to that
I'm
spot.
friggin' good.
Trying to tell them like, hey, there's a fucking thing here. Go to it. Now we have to go there to win. We're there to go to the next level or the next part. This dude's just running around doing all the stuff, which is fine.
Supplies.
It's weird that I'm getting a player who wants to do this stuff now, because usually it's always people running through and just trying to do the main quests, like the main story stuff.
Reloading. Freeze.
Nice. Oh, a shotgun finally. Put into my tier 3 for a tier 1. Let's go. I'm a smart.
That shit was aces.
Gotta give me some hipfire kills. That's what I gotta do.
I'm headed over there.
I'll be over there.
They have no idea. It's so good. It's adorable. Skirp. Skirp. I got a bad headache today though. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. My head is like killing me right now. I think it's from all the weather and stuff. But here we go. Let's go through with these guys. We've been in this map for I don't know how long so far. We haven't even done a single of the things we have to do. There we go.
Dang.
Done. Strip.
Shark skin on radar.
Got him.
Three in a row, mates.
Let's go. I don't think anything's ever in there. That thing there, it's always just like
Here's the spot.
people spawn.
Reloading.
Pop that bin open. Hey team, we're tracking a missing supply bin nearby. You might want to sniff around.
Does any of us have recon? I don't think so. None of us can get up top. us are recon.
Contamination intensifies. Watch
Yeah,
out.
that's not good.
Let's do some
Chasers
exciting soil analysis.
fan-freaking-tastic. I
And
love
soil
them so
analysis
much.
can
They're
be
my
invigorating.
favorite enemy to
I'll
fight.
drop some probes onto your position. Make sure they're unharmed.
This is the one we
while
have
digging
to
with their adorable little
defend them,
scoops.
right? Yeah.
Dropping a probe. Keep an eye on.
Oh. You're not probes. I'm dead somehow. Oh, that's fun. I think this one might be over.
Beware of spiders. Look who needs to be saved.
Team, the probe is taking damage. The probe won't hold for much longer. This probe is done. Sending the next one.
I just...
Team, the probe
Yeah.
is taking damage.
She dropped roll though at least. Well, if you live for 17... Just don't die. 4, 3,
Probe won't hold
2,
for much longer. Probe
one.
lost. Stand by for another one.
Heels on heels.
There we go.
Team, the probe is taking damage.
Slow down so I can hit ya.
Not like this. I'm 1 HP.
Okay, we got the data from this one. Next probe inbound.
Say hello to your mum for me.
Oh god, you're a big guy.
Now we're friggin' talking.
Hate that guy. With a passion. I'm just running and
Field
dying.
research is complete.
All right, we
Thank
did a
you for your
thing.
assistance.
I don't know what the thing we did was, but I have to get 5 more. 5 more kills with the shotgun, then I can ditch it for
Topping
another
up the
thing.
guns.
Vampiric
Chaser.
shot.
Chaser.
Burp. Skirt. Get that long distance shotgun kill in. Let's go. Skirt. All right, where does Toko want to go? Nope.
I'll be over there.
That's another spot you got to go to for are they voting to get out of here? Better not.
Contamination increase detected. Be advised.
Whoa, wicked.
There we go. All done.
Out there, a supply bin. Let's grab it.
Where'd they go? I'm gonna go check out this spot up here because usually there's stuff up here. Oh, well, none of us have recons. Never mind. I always forget that. I'm not playing what's his face? I think once you get to like level 5 contamination, no matter how many objectives you've done, it extracts you. I think he's gonna have a real fun time with this one.
Love to see it.
Chaser, coming for one of us.
Better lay off me, man. Woo. Got him. Right in the belly. Nice. Primaries, let's go. Sweet. All right, now we go to, let's go to where we have to go to. Mainly because we've gotten a lot of the supply bins. Oh, hello.
3 in a row, mate. That shit was aces.
Go. All right, Frank. The shotgun isn't half bad. It's just, it sucks not having a long range weapon aside from a pistol. Oh, we got the magma stuffs.
One bugger us no longer.
Oh, Nikes! I forgot they do that X thing with the wow. I'm dead. I need my teammates to play as weirdly as I am, so that I can get some res with my let's go with that.
Lucky me.
Oh, hey Nate, how you doing, buddy?
Be back in a sec.
It's always weird when I see a shotgun with a reward as a scope. You volunteer as tribute. All right, next when I finish with this game, let's party up.
We can't say no to that supply bin.
Supply bin is top priority.
Just don't get too close to that thing, or else it'll trigger the fight.
Nice and taking aim.
Going to that spot. Chill, guy. We've got a missing supply bin on radar. Check the surroundings if you feel like it.
Whoa, wicked. Gardner up.
Love how they're going ahead. Wasn't this the spot we weren't supposed to attack?
Reloading. I am wrecking it.
Burst trigger, burst fire pistol. Let's go.
Hit him in the freeze, you bastards.
Let's go.
Changing mags.
Oh, I didn't see my teammate was down. I could have did the thing. Sidearm overcharge? Yeah. Two now teammates of mine.
There. That spot should be okay.
Out there.
Got that yob in the chest. Foot. Ugh.
One of them's about to die. You better die. Thank you. You're now dead.
Okay, remember
Why
that
are my
nasty
teammates
bug
like
that's been
this?
bugging you? The one you had to shoot to make it piss off for a while? Well, It turns out the strafers are using these balls to power up their fusion reactor. We can't let them have free power, can we? So let's overload this generator by feeding it more orbs that it can
I don't understand this
It'll be
at
fun,
all.
like a ball game, but, you know, with shooting.
Why are they like this?
3 in a row, mates.
Going to that spot.
Team, connect to the control panel to summon a new ball.
Fuck me.
You got a ball. You know the drill.
That shit was aces. Watch out, grenade! Freeze, you bastard!
Use the control panel to summon a fusion ball.
Here we go.
My spot.
Knuckleheads last night. Oh no. No! Get off me. Get off me.
Your ball. Now sink it into the reactor.
Oh.
I'm freaking good.
I mean, it's possible. It is a free-to-play game, so this could be someone's first video game ever.
Whoa, wicked!
Level up, let's go. That's who I really wanted to use this on.
Friggin' talking!
Alright, hack the control panel to produce a new orb.
Hack the panels.
I am wrecking it!
Bloodlust.
You got a ball. You know the drill.
Dickhead straight-bo.
Done. No, this isn't the worst of the tasks. There's worse ones.
And touchdown. Team, I hope you enjoyed this little ball game. I sure had fun watching it. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I had fun. Let's go.
Live Ben could have some sweet shit.
Oh, Nate. Thanks for the Prime sub, dude.
Be back in a sec.
Delicious
Contamination percentage is
Prime
climbing.
token. Well, if you do exclamation schedule, you will see the new schedule that I will be having, where I'm splitting up my time between here and YouTube for now. I don't
Shall
know
we
which
get
one
some
I will
extra
land
gear?
on. Other one. Please stop shooting me.
Wrecked.
Oh, great. That's fucking great how my thing doesn't work. Hey, use this thing I set up. It doesn't work. Great. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Okay, yeah.
Live Ben is top priority.
I'll fix it after this game. 'Tis the way. Yes, it is. Oh, now let's get pinched.
Whoops, you're dead.
Dogs.
Three in a row, mates.
How does that not fucking hit, dude?
Partner up.
Slow down so I can hit ya.
Hit him in the glowy part. Ow! I'll just kite this dude with me. How's that?
The chaser. Topping up my
These
guns.
guys- Oh my god.
There. Kill those there.
My sight.
Give me my ultimate.
Hit him in the arm.
Where'd he come from?
One. Go get him, pup.
Not like this. This is good. Good, it's over. Good, it's
2
fucking
points
over,
inches
dude.
completed. Not great, but
Damn.
not terrible either.
Okay, okay, we're done. We're done. Woo! I leveled up 2 guns though. That is the good news. Let me fix Nightbot now. God, I have to log in again and again and again and again. Okay, we're good. Commands, custom. Done. All right, now try it again, Nate. There we go. It works. That was a decent amount of XP. There's no way to view your previous match, right? Attachments. So what did I just get? Oh. Reduce shot. I'm fine with that. Equip that. I have a burst shot pistol. Let's go, dude. Locked and loaded. Let's get Nate up in here. Boom. This has some kind of attachment. Yeah, interesting. A shotgun with a sight. And then you... Do I have any skins for you? No. Attachments. A sight? After a sliding kill. I guess we'll put them both on, right? I have a weapon mod. Nice. You there, dude?
It'd help if my mic wasn't muted. No, I'm not.
There you go. All right,
I'm
you ready?
just a silly goose.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, that was an incredibly long expedition to get nowhere.
Yeah. I was stuck on one of those where you have to bring or like shoot the balls up into the generator thing in the middle. And it took probably 20 minutes for us to finally all 3 die for it to just be over.
Yeah, if everybody knows how to play that one, it's very easy. That one I can, if I have a team that's good, we can breeze through that in like 2-3 minutes. Pip. Pill. Pill.
Okay, so you gotta play the heal dude to pick me up.
Yeah. And then I think it's a daily for you, or no? Do you have different dailies than I do?
I believe I do have that daily.
All right, yeah. So after
but
this
I'm
game,
going
I'll
to
swap.
finish up co-op one I have.
Yeah, after this game I'll swap off this, and then I could die over and over for you, no problem.
Yay!
Hopefully I get it early on.
Well, if I do my job, you will.
Well, I mean, like, I get the ability.
Oh, well, yeah, that too.
They look unfriendly, though. We have medic. I don't know what class Nate's guy is yet. I know we don't have any recons.
Hey folks, how's it going?
Hey,
Before you
how's it
jump
going?
in, let me debrief you on the contamination real quick. See, the zone is alive.
That guy's head looks
Every
weird.
piece of crystal you encounter is a part of the soul superorganism. Your genetic peculiarity makes you act like a virus to this ecosystem. And what do
was
living
it
things
my
do
head
with
that you were
viruses?
looking
I
at?
think so.
They develop antibodies.
Yeah.
The longer you
Maybe
stay
my whole
in
just
the
a
zone, the
crystal.
more
Crystal my
aggressive
guy's
it
made
becomes
of.
towards you. That's why your
fucking
time is
great.
limited, no matter how well you fight. Use that time wisely. I'll see you in the field.
Skirp. Well,
Happy landing, team. Keep
Back
an
to
eye
using
on
a
the
sniper rifle.
contamination meter. Try to complete as
Yeah,
many
same.
objectives as
I
you
get this.
can
This is
before
the
it
gun I
fills up.
had when I got the
Have
glass
fun.
cannon build, and I just keep getting it every game I play.
I had that last night, and oh, that felt so good.
The Impala, yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
Say what you will, Matt, but I don't like this. Fighting the threat is one thing, but risking our people's lives for loot?
We want to figure out the crystalline, don't we? Well, to do that,
So I
we
don't
need
have the thing yet, so
material to
don't
work
run off and
with.
keep dying.
You treat it
Just
like
yet.
solving a riddle. But the crystalline
Fine.
is no riddle, it's a problem.
See, that's the difference between us, Karen. Where you see a problem, I see an opportunity. Missing supply bin signature detected.
Steal my
Look around
fun.
if you're in the mood.
I mean, if you want to do that, it's fine by me. I just don't have the little droid to res you yet. Because that's what it is. I have to use my ability to res you.
Gotcha.
Oh, and now it's a burst fire pistol. I forgot about that.
Nothing good.
There's a supply drop to the left.
Ooh, bet there's some great shit in there.
What is that guy doing?
I don't know. Why is he up here?
I don't know. He's just fucking... he's gonna die now. Go ahead and die. Oh my god.
Okay.
One less strafo. 3 in a row, mates.
He's up in there, and since you and I are snipers, we're just in the back.
Flash!
Well, there's the flash. Level this gun up again. Let's go.
Aces!
Let's got the barrel killed.
All right, now let's go.
Now let's go to that supply bin.
Actually, get the supply bin. This knucklehead.
Dead. I am wrecking it. Reloading, mate.
Give me my robot. All right, got the med drone. Now we can do the thing.
Yay! And I got my SMG, so I can also do the thing.
What's your SMG thing?
To get the hip stance kills.
Oh, I had to do that with a shotgun earlier. 25 kills with a shotgun from hip stance. Not the hardest thing to do. But when your team just keeps rushing place, like they would cause an encounter and they just keep running. So I'm like, okay, now I have to kill all these things. Fantastic. And then they start the one that has the countdown, and I'm like 2 encounters away. I'm like, what the frick?
It's like, good luck, idiot.
Jackpot! 3 in a row, mate.
There you go.
Medbot on the field.
He's... I got you. Good. Okay, I thought that guy was going to do it.
Ooh, you're a big one. Big.
Hey team, we're tracking a
He's
missing
gonna think I'm
supply
an
bin
idiot who doesn't
nearby.
know how to
You
play.
might want to sniff around.
Yeah, well, also, he doesn't hear us talking about all this stuff, too, so...
Yeah. All that dude sees me is running in there and then teabagging the monsters.
it's on a cooldown, so don't keep running in there just yet.
No, that's just how I play.
That's how I was playing last one. It's like, I need to get the reses. Let me just run in there with a shotgun and do silly things. Well, welcome back, Frank. Oh, none of us are recon.
Short skin at range.
Where is it? Yeah, none of us are recon class, so we don't have the grapple up.
Well, dang.
Because you and the other guy are the same class.
Yeah, we're troopers or whatever.
Take down the short skin.
Reloading. Wait a tick.
Fusion. Oh, this is the same one that you don't like, the fusion reactor.
Yep. Just whenever you got incompetent teammates, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's just because those dang spider bots come out after you, and my team was not covering the person who was trying to activate the ball. So every time I was activating, they're off on the other side, and I'm like, well, looks like I'm gonna get blown up again.
Shardskin out.
Nice. Bazinga.
Short skin over there. Reloading.
A better scope now. Nice. It stabilizes it, and it's 3.5 magnification now. I'm all for it.
Ooh, that's a pretty decent one.
A good strafer is a dead one.
Well, is there bullet curve? Is there do the bullets curve like Battlefield in this one with sniping, or is it like Call of Duty basically?
I think it's hit red
Shardskin.
Okay.
or hit scan, whatever it's called, hit scan.
Because it feels like sometimes it's lined up perfectly, but the shot doesn't hit, and then other times it marks, like it hits exactly where I'm aiming.
Oh, weird.
Right in the skull.
Come on, kill me! Kill me! I am a
3 in a row.
god!
Go get him, pup.
Alright, finally down.
And you're up.
Oh, nice and gravity got ya, huh?
Nice. Doo-doo. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's also the thing over here. Could be the cat.
Target's a short skin.
Nope, nothing. Sometimes the kitty cat's over there.
Reloading.
Must obey him.
Chicken and rice is delicious. Is it like halal chicken and rice? Oh, something's spawning up there.
I'll be over there.
halfway to the ability. Stuck on the environment. Cool.
Heard that.
Reloading. Wait a tick.
Our third is just chilling in the back.
Ah, he's a real gamer then.
I'm freaking good.
Contamination figures went up.
Nice. Oh, incendiary bullets. Fantastic. All right, he's coming out now.
Yay!
Reloading, mate.
All right, I have the heal bot ready.
Reloading.
Heard that. Sacrifice time.
All right. Oh, it's time to play ping pong.
Yay!
Okay, remember that nasty orb lightning that's been bugging you? The one you had to shoot
No.
to make
Rain
it piss
today?
off for a while? Well,
No.
it turns out the strafers
it's
are using these balls to
hurts.
power up their fusion reactor. We
Just
can't
some
let them
chicken
have
breast
free
with
power,
Cajun
can we?
seasoning.
So let's overload the
Oh,
generator
sounds so
by feeding it
good.
more orbs that it can chew. It'll be fun, like a ball
I had a game
but,
last night.
you know, with
I
shooting.
did not, for the entire game, get a
3 in a row, mate.
primary weapon. All it was secondaries.
That happened to Zentric. He was like, "Yeah, it's cool, but like when you get just secondaries all game, it's not fun." I'm like, "All right, I'll just play it as it goes."
I don't know, man. My pistol's pretty good now.
Yeah, that's the trade-off. You get like you have nothing working for you, then all of a sudden like your pistol's level 1,000,000. I'm gonna take off this first fire thing. This is not working in my favor.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna die right here.
We're about to get flashed.
Or not. There we go. There.
Say hello to my little friend.
Connect to the control panel to summon a new ball.
Lifeguard. That's my achievement now.
Little drone
Hey.
buggers.
You got a ball. You know the drill.
This one's going by nice.
One for the record. I am wrecking.
Use the control panel to summon a fusion ball.
Where are we going? Here we're going.
There's your ball. Now sink it into the reactor.
Reloading.
Do I though?
See?
Do I
Super
really
easy.
know Alright, I'm gonna try something real quick. Tell me
Go
if
ahead.
I might make
Team,
a lot of
I hope
background
you
noise.
enjoyed this little ball game. I sure had fun watching it. Thanks a lot.
I had fun watching you struggle for your life.
Alright. Nothing's being picked up, right? Just me talking.
Yeah, just you talking.
Okay, good. I turned off my push to talk and just open mic'd it.
Where is the loot? Oh, here's the loot.
Ah, fuck! Snipers!
Level this gun up. Now the SMG is not a bad thing when I have a scope on it. Did he go ahead?
Some of their bigger pets here.
He went ahead and didn't get the loot.
You mean like that cyborg stilt we once encountered in Dubai?
That is correct.
That
And
one,
he's
yeah.
almost dead.
There's also
Let him
that
die.
giant flying drone guard from
Now he is
Project
dead.
Hephaestus. What do they call it?
A
We got the bot going to him.
Right.
Nice.
How could I ever forget?
There we go. That was
Anyway,
the
team
fourth
should be
res I needed.
advised. Running into one of those bastards is highly likely. Jogard, we've got a missing
All
supply
done
bin
on pill.
radar.
Let's go.
Check the surroundings if you feel
Nice.
like
Okay, so now I don't have to go in and die anymore.
Now you could play the game.
I'm a big boy now.
Yeah. Oh, there's a supply drop there.
Supply bin. Might be good.
You already know we going for it.
We've got a gardener. Contamination increase detected. Be advised.
Partner.
I froze him.
Not fireflies. Ugh, gross.
Reloading.
I already had the Impala, and now it's telling me to take it back, basically. Do we have to go this way?
I'll be over there.
There's only one way out of here once you come down is through this shore, and you're gonna. There's like 2 encounters I think over here, plus a supply drop.
I'm okay with this. Whoa. Launch.
Yeah, Adamant's hit.
Got that, Yobbit?
I just got launched.
Yeah, they hit when they super punch you, and then they have that giant X attack that just nukes your health.
Great. Got a
Break it
minute
down.
there.
There. Chill for a sec.
That grenade is so useful.
Yeah, I save it for the big guys. I didn't know what it did in the beginning because I always missed what I was shooting at. Laser saw. Yeah, it's super useful.
Yeah, I made my mic. My open mic did instead of doing push to talk, and then my fan is on, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't getting picked up by the mic.
No, you're good, dude.
Apparently, I have the game set correctly.
I'm friggin' good.
It's your sword.
So I didn't know that these things blew up whenever they were done.
Oh
And I
yeah,
had
they
no health, and I was standing on
hurt
one.
sometimes.
Head here.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I died.
I'm smart.
These crystals, you could shoot them and get beyond them.
Okay. What about the items? Can they shoot them to get beyond them?
Something like that. Anything here? Yeah, kitty cat.
You can't.
Obey me, human.
Reloading, mate.
Hugely useful. So good.
Wow, that was a beautiful cluster right there.
I am a support character. I am not a healer.
You just happen to pick people up when they need it.
Yeah, I think that the woman,
Yeah, she has
Malva,
an actual heal.
she's the actual healer. When I res though, everyone reses at full health.
And you do it quicker, right? That's what
Maybe?
it says.
Whoa, wicked.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Next supply box, I
blow
want
it
to try to hopefully get scavenger. Oh, our dude's dead.
Launching medbot.
Me.
That's you. Oops. I didn't realize you were dead. I just kept moving because I thought the guy next to me was you.
What's up, space?
Missing supply bin signature.
I didn't expect our
Look around if you're in
random
the mood.
to live.
I'm friggin'
I was on fire, and then I got hit directly in the face by that rocket launcher guy.
That's not cool.
Not my friend.
Big boy needs a
Gardner
boost,
down.
eh?
I'm definitely getting the res medal today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No doubt in my mind.
Oh, this is the boondog makes whatever goes whatever something. But there, I think there's a kitty cat in here somewhere. So, oh, this is a supply bin.
This one really gives me chills. What you're looking at is a transmutator. These bitches turn weaklings into killing machines. If a runner gets in, they come out stronger. The whole process is controlled by a neural core. There it is, on top of the breeding ground. Your main objective is to disable the core, but before it turns vulnerable, you've got to deal with the runners. Aha! That's one of our supply bins.
Oh, this is the runner one. Oh, okay, this isn't the boondog.
Yeah, runner one's not to deal with.
Three in a row, mates.
Death ray incoming. Move your asses if you want to live. The core is recharging. Nuke it. Move! Don't worry, guys. The transmutator gives more than it takes. It won't run forever.
Mate. Dropped him.
Right at me.
Yeah, fill that core with bullets. It's tough, but not
Yeah.
unkillable.
Fill that core with bullets. Fill that core proper. To the brim.
There. Kill for a sec. Three in a row, mate.
Ah, I'm down.
Medbot on the field.
Headbutt on the way.
Thank you.
Woohoo, you're a big one. Tick, tick, tick.
Run, damn it!
Kept getting hit by a shard spin in my back while I was trying to figure out a runner.
Shooting the core.
It's right.
We got it.
Another one, Shellguard. I must admit, working with you is so much fun.
This guy on the other end of the radio is like, yeah, this is so much fun. It's like,
Contamination percentage is climbing.
Man, we did such a good job. Yeah, dude.
it's fun working with you. I mean, I could just say no to things. Let's go with the Springer. Trying out the Springer.
Oh, I love it.
I have nothing
Pretty much
unlocked
as
for it though.
fast as you can pull the trigger. you can shoot.
Oh god, yes. But I don't have any of my attachment doohickeys.
Yeah, I don't either on it, but it's okay. It's still good.
Level it up.
Classic.
Ow.
That is a lot of a lot faster. I got a question. I made some chocolate milk before I went on stream, right? And after I made it, almond milk and Hershey's Simply syrup, whatever. And after I mixed it and I drank it, I looked on the back of the bottle and the expiration date, or the BB date, had gone by.
On your almond milk or your...
No, the syrup.
I'm not entirely sure it has a real expiration date.
That's what I'm hoping.
I think I've had syrup that was like 5 years old.
Okay, good, because this is about 3.
Well, You'll find out.
Because I'm
You can't get
wondering
off
if like my brain is making me feel kind of like queasy, or if it's legitimate. Hey man, you might need to go lay down for a little bit.
Yeah, I always hate that because you're really not sure if it is just like a placebo type thing where it's.
Yeah, like if I never saw the
Because I
back of
know
that
that
container, I'd be probably fine right now.
Yeah.
Stupid brain doing
I'll tell you that
things.
I don't go through Hershey syrup very often. I polished off one of like the big bottles just the other day, and it was probably pretty old.
Yeah, I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I'm like, let's have it. Treat yourself. And now I'm like, I might. You hug the toilet.
Treat yourself. I'm gonna die now.
Whoa, wicked!
The insides are burning.
My insides are trying to be my outsides.
That's the line. I couldn't remember it.
I think you're gone. That shit was aces!
Do-do.
Oh gosh, I have to pick a gun.
You could
It's the
actually
only
just
choice
walk
I
away
have.
too.
Oh. Oh, sure enough, cancel. Do I want to? Now pick up the double barrel pistol.
I realize that you
either that or
don't
the-
have to pick something too. You can
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Now I have like the
Whoa,
weird double barrel
wicked.
AUG, or I had this or the burst fire AUG, and I don't like that gun.
look all fish.
It's like shooting fish in the air.
Head here. Trust me, I'm smart.
Yep, good spot.
Shots get spotted.
Freeze, you bastard!
Next game, I'm going to pick a recon guy because I think one of the dailies is getting a supply bin, which is different than a drop.
One of the missing supply
And
drops is
usually,
nearby. Scour
the
area,
recons
team.
are the guys who can scale the walls to get to it. Did we start the event or something?
I didn't think so. Where is it? The supply drop is right here.
Well, that's what it'd be, a supply event, I guess.
Then yeah, we did.
Reloading.
There's also a gardener on the side.
Yeah, I just started focusing when you brought that up.
Freeze!
No, please don't. No, not y'all. Come on.
Oh, now we're friggin' talking. Go get him, pup.
Thank you.
Something is
Oh,
still
nice one,
around.
Granny. Got ya, huh?
Sure is acting like it, huh?
Moving to that spot.
Topping up my guns.
The TWD Extreme Bolt Action Sniper.
That's the one shot reload guy.
Nice.
That's the tier 5.
Heck yeah. Let's have some fun with it. Oh, I know how to get this. All right.
There we go. You gotta go either all the way around or
Yeah, it's over this way.
Ooh,
Right next to
in
this
the
big boy.
ribs. Freeze, you bastards.
Then up the side of the mountain.
I'll be over there.
trying to signal to our third, don't hit the fucking thing yet. This looks like he was trying to do it.
I'll be over there.
I had to baby a third the other day, trying to get them to come up here and follow me.
You found the missing bit. Grab the goodies.
Use a secondary weapon to mark an enemy. Marked enemies will cross over the shell guard side. Oh, that one. for us to do that.
Nah, dude, run around. We had to.
And now we I guess we can do the thing.
Oh,
Watch out! Grenade! Three in a row, mate.
I like how by the time I kill the thing with my pistol, it's like, all right, we're gonna turn them. Oh, they're dead. We're gonna put them on your. Oh no, they're dead. Oh wait, so they have
don't think I know
incendiary
what grinder
bullets. Grinder is.
Contamination intensifies.
I think it's the
Watch
boomdog
out.
one. Oh fuck this one. I hate this one.
oh, come on.
So we have incendiary, then those crystalline bird things, melee damage
Friggin'
does
chaser.
more, and the star.
And there's a chaser in front of me.
Unless it's chaser.
It wasn't chaser. It said explosive anomaly.
Yeah, fireflies.
Leg shot. Say hello to my little friend.
That's the wrong button.
Slow down so I can hit ya.
Don't do that,
That's
silly.
the button I wanted.
Increased health.
Almost went for the Cinetech, but no.
Team, Dr. Sullivan's stolen strafer files refer to this one as Specimen Grinder.
Yeah, this
a
is the
crystalline
boomdog.
defense matrix that lures volatile creatures to its maw and releases
So this is
a
the
defensive
boomdog that
energy
does
pulse.
things, as you said.
Or as
Yeah.
he puts it, Grinder Mouth eats a bomber dog and it makes a big boom.
Ah, yes.
Dr.
Okay.
Sullivan is a
Bomber dog.
man-child, a brilliant,
Yeah.
arrogant man-child who comes up with bomber dog.
Bugger.
Kill that bomber dog before it reaches the specimen. Oh, Dios, he's got me saying it now. Okay, these notes say you have to... Oh my goodness. Rip the spine out of the bomber dog and disrupt the shield matrix with it. Bomber dog spine. Bomber dog spine. What an unexpected phrase. Huh. You're doing great, Shellguard. Bomber dog on the scanner.
I'm freaking good.
Did the damage dealer one already? Nice.
Shit was
Bomber dog
Get out of
in
that.
sight.
there. Chill for a sec.
Beautiful timing.
Now we're friggin' talking.
There is only a finite amount of time
Three
a
health
person
left.
can say bomber dog in one
I forgot I have my ult charged up like super fast again, so I can just keep spamming these nades. It's a,
Oh, yeah.
I think it's an automatic shotgun basically that does damage over time.
Oh, okay.
This has been a hell of an expedition. You know what'd be the icing on the cake? The envoy's head.
I have to switch out that sniper. It's nice, but not when I'm using the pistol shotgun as a secondary.
Yeah. I think I have a thing. Oh yeah, I have a thing, sidearm overcharge, which is probably why everything kept dying when I would shoot it with my sidearm to like convert it. It's like, yeah, no, it's super overpowered now.
Yeah, that makes some sense. Could be what it was.
I don't have those perks this time, so I will not be able to melt that berserker.
Come on, man.
Reloading, mate.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Here's my little...
do more melee damage
Ooh, you're a big one.
by a significant amount.
Yeah, significant. Like one shot can basically take you down to on death's door. I think I'll take more health. Or should I take an assault rifle? For the assault rifle, just because.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go with the Reaper sniper rifle because I want it.
All my weapons now have a sight on it, so I'm like, okay, I can actually be okay.
We delivered earlier appear to be
Oh!
missing
Yeah.
from their original landing spot.
Real nice
Hey,
damage
nothing
from them.
uncommon. These bins take fall damage all the time. If the friend-foe recognition is busted, the strafers can loot them pretty easily.
Well, then my guess is they're moving the ones they can't loot. Keep an eye out for hidden supply bins, team. They may still hold some goodies.
Fireflies. I don't know if it's a thing, but I think maybe once you get all 5 contaminations, it sets you up for an auto extraction.
I'm freaking good. I am wrecking it.
I got you.
Let's get going, mate.
Refilling ammo.
Oh, there's a.
Dive in. Let's go.
There's a bin there. Let's go for it.
Oh, hello.
Hey, get that backpack.
That was pure reaction shooting
Oh,
right
now
there.
we're friggin' talking. Shit was aces.
Whoa. Good.
Whoa, quick, man, get on the field.
Oh, that's my least favorite. Yep,
The
it.
contamination levels are too high.
Yep, 5. It puts you at auto extraction.
One less strafo.
There we go.
Ow.
I'd rather have the revolver pistol.
So now we have to get out of here.
Yeah.
That's an interesting way to play. Just play through. So no matter what. Oh, so that's how it puts a cap on how long you can do an extraction, unless you get the perk
Yeah.
to reduce stuff.
Yep. No just hanging around AFKing or anything. But once you booking through it, getting it over with.
Okay, because I'm like, how do they know that an extraction takes at most 30 to 40 minutes? It's like, because that's it.
Because you literally can't take longer.
That's a neat little thing.
I don't want to wait for the 5 minutes to run out to see what happens whenever it collapses.
I do, but I also don't, because I want blueprints.
Yeah. And I don't want to wait 5 minutes before going into another thing.
Slow down so I can hit ya.
Oh.
Guess it's the extraction from the last fight.
Yeah, I think so. And then there's gonna be a bunch of enemies waiting for
Yeah.
us.
It basically takes the Deep Rock
Reloading.
Galactic approach. You want to get out of here? Fight for it.
Yeah. Oh, what a great game.
Sometimes I miss it, but also it's like that is a slow grind on their battle pass.
Yeah.
That's an adamant.
He's on our side now. There we go. He's dead. He was the last guy. That was an easy decision.
There's the extraction point. Clear the area so we can pick you up safely.
I'm friggin' good. You need to shit how we're friggin' good.
He popped smoke.
I came in here and just popped popped my ult right on all of them and dropped them.
There's who popped that smoke? Our dude popped that smoke and I could not see a goddamn thing.
Go get him, pup.
Congrats, Shellguard. You've explored
All right,
3
not
points
bad.
of interest this time.
6
Keep it up.
blueprints. Did it say 8? That was 8.
I think it, yeah, it gave us 2 more at the end. Probably for extracting.
I think it's just that's the UI. It only allows for like 3 across. So it just doubles up to. There's nothing for like 2, then 4, then 8, then 12. It's just 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Oh, weird. 8 blueprints, yeah. Maybe it's because we got to the 5 minutes or to the countdown, so it gave us an extra 2. 'cause
No,
usually we
I
get-
think it's always it does. It's 2, 4, 8, 12.
Well, we completed 3. Oh.
Yeah, 2, 4, 8.
4, 8. Duh. Duh.
That your guy's head is amazing, by the way. That way that thing looks. Decent
makes me
amount of
pretty happy.
experience. Ooh.
Hold up your Impala. Good grief.
Zenith, I leveled up twice.
Hey.
That's the AK. Lots of XP. I'm really digging this game. It also might be because I'm so far up on the ooh, I got a new face paint for Pill. I might have unlocked like XP
I
boosts.
got red pills.
But I don't know if that
blue
applies to
pills.
weapons
I'm a
or the
walking
character.
Pharmacy.
Would be a good thing to find out.
He just screamed, I'm a walking pharmacy. I love it.
Patch you up.
Well, he's not wrong.
Trinkets. Oh, I got that. Ooh. Let's go. My attachments.
Okay, there is something broken about the kill enemies from hip stance with an SMG. Because I am still at the 17 of 50 that I started at.
Wait, what is it?
17 of 50 with kill enemies from hip stance with SMG. I'm at 17 of 50 still.
I'm done with all my dailies. I just gotta do stuff in I gotta kill somebody in PvP with my ultimate, basically. Complete co-op missions. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that means finish. Don't die.
I guess so.
Kill things with this assault
Some of this
rifle.
stuff. And actually, my dailies are different.
Okay.
My daily is revive teammates in co-op. Nothing specific, just revive them.
Oh, okay.
And then kill an enemy with a precision shot while crouching. I did that multiple times. I wonder if that's just because it's in a early release that some of the stuff doesn't track properly.
Maybe.
Wouldn't surprise me. I won't cry too much.
Just trying to see. I gotta kill things. Hip stance SMG. That's gonna be fun.
That's what I'm working on, and I can't get above 17.
Oh, that's your weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same for everybody.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've been working on that one, and I can't get it to move.
Maybe something happened, yeah.
Yeah. My daily is revive teammates in co-op.
Yeah, my week 3 stuff is just PvP stuff for now. My week 2 is PvP and stuff as a trooper. And SMGs from hip stance. And week 1 is PvP. Getting to know some characters. It's Orbit or Malva. And then week 4. I didn't take a look. Kill elite enemies with assault rifles. PvP. Ultimate activated as a female operative. 50 times. Okay.
Yep.
Per character. Good thing that's week 4 of 12.
Yeah.
Full barrel kills, man. I really want to get those. Those are very hard to do. I'm going to play as Brissa because it seems like I could stack multiple weeklies with her.
That works.
Boomba.
I'm gonna play Malva.
Didn't you want? Oh, you don't have to do the pip thing with the drone. It's just revive in general.
Correct.
Oh, then I could have died a couple times. I thought it was you had the same one with the pip thing.
I thought I did too.
Oh.
All right,
Ooh.
I'm ready whenever you are, sir. Oh, cool. We're going.
I also have enough. I have enough blueprints now so that I can do crafting.
Let's do it.
Sniper lady. Are we just dropping in on someone's game?
Sure does kind of look like it.
All right, folks. This impact zone has been expanding rapidly over the last
we're just
few
not waiting
months.
for somebody else to join.
Unsurprisingly, it's getting a lot of strafer attention.
Maybe it knows
Now,
we
the
were
strafers may
farming.
act like a crazy cult, but you
farming
gotta give them
dailies.
credit. They are methodical.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Their
kill
tech
my
and data
cam
will
though.
surely come in handy for both
killing
CPL
me, and I
and
just-
shell guard. So aside from the crystalline research,
I have to like
encourage you drop
flex
by
my
Strafer
eyes and my jaw
Operations
for it to
and
stop
grab
hurting.
as many trophies from them as possible. I'll tell you what to look
Trophies.
for when you get there. Good hunting.
No, it's just you and me.
All right. I can
Beautiful day to mine for precious resources, isn't it, Shellguard? Positional data
I have to do this
uploading
like 20
now.
times. Just use my
Don't miss any
ability.
supply drops along the way.
All right, I can climb into spaces like over
Take
there.
that spot.
Ah, yes, I see it.
I'm all fine with just running the expedition and not getting to the end again because that wasn't half bad. Just getting all that stuff in XP.
Yeah. Kind of agree. We got really good weapon XP out of it.
Oh yeah. Is there anything up here though? Because that's usually what's up here. There's stuff sometimes. Does not appear to be so. Oh, cat.
Gotcha.
Oh, we got a third.
Oh, yeah.
Just popped in. That's what happened to me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so that's how the thing goes over there. Okay. Going invisible. It recharges ridiculously fast, so there's no reason not to spam it.
Yeah. I noticed that when I played in my first game.
Oh fuck! I have the burst shot on this.
No, I'm good.
That wasn't too bad. There's usually something in that one too, but fuck it.
Let me know if you need any help,
the
because
med
I've
kit.
got them everywhere. I'm already at 17%.
Let's check out that spot.
And yeah, I res teammates faster and with full health like Phil does.
He does the faster res.
Yeah. I read his, he does too.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
Picks
it was
him up
just he
quicker
has
than
the
normal.
the deployable bot that will res somebody.
That's just his extra. This chick's got a bot too. She just it shoots for her.
Raise him in the arm.
You can't see me. I'm John Cena.
Hey, speaking of my drone, there he is.
Reloading. One moment.
Burnt up on dat loud is what our other teammate is named.
Don't cry to your mama.
I think that's what the kids nowadays are saying.
I don't understand anybody anymore.
I don't either.
Funny.
When I have to get on Urban Dictionary and look stuff up, I know I'm old.
I just count the grays.
It's getting hard to count that high.
Yeah, it really is. Skirp, skirp, skirp. I'm kind of excited to do the YouTube thing tomorrow.
How long has it been since you were on there last?
Adamant,
2 months.
Oh.
Yeah, I only recently came back to Twitch. See you.
Beleza.
Tactical retreat.
Take some medicine.
You're on a kill streak.
Yeah.
Supply drop up top.
Let's do it.
He's going for the crystals though. So hold on. Never mind. Here, let's go for the crystals, then go for the supply drop.
Start skin.
Yeah, nothing here.
Cat.
We are in snipe. Heading here.
Meow meow.
Did he trigger that?
My time to shine.
Nope, it was just one of those random drop things when we came back out of here.
Gotta reload.
I keep zooming in with this thing. I need to go get the supply drop.
That's fun.
Yeah. I keep ADSing with this. I need to not ADS with a SMG.
Yep, that annoyingness.
Fool. It's just when you hit fire from an SMG, you basically have to be in shotgun range.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I think those burps are helping my brain.
Oh, damn it.
A miracle of science.
Come on in, the water is great.
Wish you could like track things. Ooh, a Svarog. Let's go. That's like a. Why is it look? It looks so different.
It is weird, it definitely didn't look different.
I have a skin on it, I guess.
Well, I picked up an SMG because I know what number I started on. See if it works.
Beleza.
It only counts when you get the final kill.
Yeah. Just so dumb.
Although the thing behind us, the thing in the sky, those things that drop, that is a cool mechanic for introducing enemies.
Uh-huh. It's scary. But
So,
cool.
yeah, the first time I did, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
What is this, Kingdom Hearts?
Yo, amigo.
Where's Sephiroth at? I don't want to die.
Bloodlust.
Ah, yeah, fusion reactor. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still at 23.
Yeah, see? There is something about it.
Is it crouching?
Dude, it. Swear it better not be.
It better not fucking be. Kitty cat.
Because you would think hip stance is just your hip. Like, that's hip stance, man. Your aim does tighten when you crouch. I wouldn't be surprised if it was crouching hip fires.
Contamination percentage is climbing. Okay, remember
There's only one way to find out.
Yep. If I all of a sudden finish an objective in one fight, then yes.
Strafers are using these balls to power up their fusion reactor. We can't let them have free power, can we? So let's overload this generator by feeding it more orbs that it can chew. It'll be fun, like a ball game, but, you know, with shooting.
Oh my god.
I gotta stop using the goddamn ADS.
See, we don't even know if that affects it.
Flash bomb.
Alright, hack the control panel to produce a new orb.
From the bots.
Nope, still 23.
Funny.
There's your ball. Now sink it into the reactor.
That's it.
See you.
Team, connect to the control panel to summon a new ball.
Ah.
Yeah, there it is. Now shoot
Oh,
that
they got
ball
me.
all the way to the reactor.
Yeah, let's get focus on getting the ball in first. And then
The gas can.
come down behind you. Oh, he's looking right at you.
Not on my watch.
Oh, dude, chains up and boom.
Okay, maybe on my watch.
Alright, hack the control panel to produce a new orb.
Does hip stance where we have to shoot them in the hip?
Maybe, I don't know anymore.
That's how you did it.
Be back. Fighters ahead. Where are fighters? In back.
You got a ball. You know the drill.
Got flashbangs. Things got pretty hectic for a second.
Oh, teammates down. Get him.
Oh, that was it. The zone's done. Nice. I felt like there was only
I was
two.
messing
And touchdown. Team, I hope you enjoyed this little ball game. I sure
Didn't
had
feel
fun
like
watching
3.
it. Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, we quick. My ex-girlfriend left me.
Oh no. Wait a second. Let me see something.
I'll let you see 2 things if you need.
Co-op. Okay, I was making sure it was co-op and not PvP
hip
things.
stance. What's this game called again?
Shatterline.
Let's see if somebody's had this issue. Okay, we're not the only ones.
Why do I have 23 then?
Oh, how stupid.
What is it?
It's bugged.
Oh,
AR is
fantastic.
SMG, SMG is AR. So
Oh,
it wants you to use an AR for hip fires.
so they got the wording wrong.
Guard skin got the drop on us.
They just got them switched around wrong.
I'm out of here. Fuck this.
We gotta
So
get the
mad.
next thing, get an SMG. Get an assault rifle.
Yeah.
That's when we'll
Is it
really
just-
build the track.
Is it just for that one, or is it like the entire everything?
Apparently,
You might wanna
apparently the
sniff
ones
around.
that say for SMGs are supposed to be ARs. That's what somebody on Reddit said. And
For every single one?
Fix my issue. If it's not tracking correctly, that one.
Gotcha. Where was that bin? I think it was up here.
I think it was too. It disappeared so quick, I lost track of it.
Probably where this is happening.
There.
There, the supply bin.
Ow.
Whoever brought it here couldn't even crack it open. Idiots detecting a
I
contamination.
like that you
boost.
can just go
Beware.
invisible and run up behind everything.
Ow.
Oh, it's Springer.
I also love that.
Now that I want assault rifles, they're not going to show up.
Nope. Not at all.
Karen, what's the deal with that orbit guy? I take it he isn't really an immune.
No.
Oh,
he's,
lore drops. Let's
quite
go.
The opposite, in fact. The man should have transformed long ago, but something has halted the process.
Interesting. Could there be a way to reverse it?
We truly hope so. I hate to admit it, but Hannah's work might shed more light on this phenomenon.
Hannah's work? Oh, you mean her experiments with those chosen fellas?
Exactly.
I hate when they're talking. It takes up the mini map. That's
Yep.
the one thing I would ask them to change. Like have it pop up on the top right. Nothing's
Yeah, you
happening
got all
there.
that empty space.
Yeah, nothing's happening
All
there.
that empty space.
Inanimate. Beleza.
Oh shit.
Come to mommy.
Oh, I finally used that ability properly.
Where's the next guy at there? Come on, come on, come on. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Fine, you
heal.
get him.
Oh!
You hold the key sword. Shard skin threat enemy.
Oh, you used the flash trap or whatever they call it?
Yeah, I finally figured out how to use it properly. Something's chasing me, just
Yeah.
throw it down.
Love that ability.
Well, this is not an assault rifle, but... Oh, it is. It is an assault rifle. Okay. I think?
Nope, that's
No,
that's an
That should be
SMG. Yeah. God damn it.
That's the one I'm using. Which I just leveled up.
I think we go this way? Yeah, I just leveled up.
Enemy living. Reloading. Cover me, guys.
Yeah, I think we go around. I think he was right.
That's nice. This has a less spread on just in general, less spread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the exact version I picked up.
Bitch down.
Kitty cat.
Oh, kitty cat, kitty kitty. Use my ability just to get it right back.
Yeah, buddy.
It didn't work because I wasn't up decloaked yet. Well, actually, that attachment that I just got, the barrel thing, holy crap, makes the shots a lot easier. We're going so far away from the objective, but
Let's check out that spot.
Yeah, I think we definitely were going the wrong.
this is what happened my first game. The person who assumed the leader just kept running in one direction, which was exactly the opposite. And then after we finished the first objective, we had to go back through everything we just did, so there was no more supply drops to get. It was just like run back through emptiness. It was weird.
Gross. Alright, my ultimate ability charges faster, but I lose all charge upon death.
You die, yeah. Because when you die,
So-
you hold it. You hold your charge.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw it more regularly, and then I won't die, period.
That's the logic.
Since it is just a giant healing circle.
Oh, that's actually pretty good when your character has it. Then I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this is probably the right way.
Funny.
Yeah, we took a hard detour.
It's worth it. We got a cat.
Be back in a
Kitty,
tick.
kitty.
One of the missing supply drops should be nearby. Scour the area, team.
Yep. So we got that one up there. We got
I
this
hate that
one
I
right
can't
here.
ping the actual outline of. Oh, it's the one that we know about, so I could get us up there quick. So I'm the recon.
Yes. Cool.
All wounded to me.
Come on in. The water's great.
No, amigos. I'm in the mood. Great team.
Okay, that hurt.
Jakey's bigger.
Ow.
Oh, they have the melee buff.
Funny.
I just realized my character sounds like Sombra.
She definitely does. There, that's an assault rifle.
Certain phrases she says, I'm like, oh, that's Sombra? No, it's not Sombra.
Tell me, Matt, this company of yours, what are you trying to accomplish?
Why, make the world a better place, of course.
No, seriously.
I mean it. Have you seen how the crystalline produces energy? The efficiency is unparalleled.
And it doesn't bother you that it can eradicate the entire human race?
Well, so can nuclear power. Depends on how you use it.
Yeah.
Aha! That's one of our supply bins.
And if you use it before you lose it.
Oh, that's the real secret there.
Yeah. Oh, no
Use
assault
it
rifles for this
before-
guy.
I have one.
Son of a butt.
Breezy. Wait a second.
It's the frickin' burst fire one, but it's an assault rifle.
Yeah, it counts. I have no idea if I need to stop spamming my F key.
Sidearm precision kills while crouching in PvP. Okay, well, that's nothing I need to do then. Alright, I'm at 17 of...
Team, let's do some exciting
Let's
soil
see
analysis. And
if
yes,
this
soil
counts.
analysis can be invigorating. I'll drop some probes onto your position. Make sure they're unharmed while digging with their adorable little scoops. Dropping a probe. Keep an eye on.
There it is, that's it!
Contamination percentage is climbing.
You're getting
Alright.
the kills?
Yep.
Can't believe that was it.
So dumb.
Analysis complete. Get ready for the next probe.
Relax back. What? Grenade! Flash bomb! Ready or not, here I come! Come on!
That points.
That won't feel bad.
Oh Oh shit.
Yeah, I can't believe that was the problem. Is that they just worded it incorrectly.
Nino start rocking.
That big guy's got to go.
Field research is complete.
Nice.
Thank you for your assistance.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Please give me a assault rifle. Yes. Conciliator. I don't have any. Oh, I'm running level 1 Conciliator and Springer, so I have no attachments or any scopes or anything to help me out.
Ooh.
Conciliator, though, I had that you know, return your ammo and does double damage thing once, and
Yeah.
it is like a, because it's the most effective at long range. So I was just standing back and mowing things down. It was fantastic.
It does make sense. Ow. Ow. One more ow. Nope, still some ow.
Next.
Use my ult right there, and I'm already back to 20%.
Yep, counts as 26 now. Fantastic.
So dumb.
Oh, your ability thing?
No, just that. This fact that
Oh, the
it's an
bug, yeah.
assault
Well,
rifle.
it's free to play early access. Bugs are bound to happen.
Oh yeah, that's just such a dumb one for it to be a wording like that.
I'm glad it's something like a triumph or an achievement thing instead of like, you know, certain characters can shoot through walls in PvP.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an obnoxious bug, not a game-breaking bug. It's not like it is completely unachievable. You just have to change up.
Yeah.
Set stop. Trap deployed.
That guy hits.
Res number
Holy
3.
shit. Someone's in my trap. My Junkrat trap.
Res number 4. Yeah.
I'm empty. Oh, fun.
Wow. I was just heading over to you, and that gardener just decided to blow me
You
up.
did the Doomfist ult.
Don't you
Really
die
did.
on me, Irma.
Right on my forehead, man.
He fisted your forehead.
I didn't like it.
Made it a 5 head.
Nah, he just made mine like a 12 head. Straight stomped it.
Alright. Transmutator.
I got the significantly increased health. Now I have 225 health.
Point the bang.
Trying to figure out how long, because if there's 5 things, right? Each phase is 5 minutes. Each contamination level is 5 minutes approximately, or
Disarm.
6 minutes, I would say.
It's definitely one of those two.
I would say 6 minutes because then it's 5 minutes for the extraction before like everything implodes. But if you get the perk to reduce contamination, it can be anywhere between 1 minute and 5 minutes extra that it gives you, making it 40 minutes. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit, we're gonna get overrun.
Oh
we're
my.
just so fucking nobody. Oh, they're all out of it, so no.
I'll drop this.
There we go. That'll help.
Sure.
Ultimate out, baby.
Oh my god. They're all healing. They heal too.
I'm in the middle of all of it.
Detecting a contamination boost.
I'm running away. I'm running away.
Like right now, some of the strafers are gonna have shields. You're the only one up.
I'm 2 health. Give me my goddamn cloak. He's the closest, sorry.
Yep, no, you're good, you're good. As long as there's 2 bodies up, that's okay.
It's party time.
Good
Adamants
shot.
are dead. Well, there's still 1 adamant left, fuck.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Cloaking, running.
I got 5 seconds on back.
Shark, you're dead.
Back. Oh yeah, and they one of the adamants instantly turned and looked at me. He's like, "Oh, you're done? Okay, you're right, buddy." All right, I've completed the task.
Nice.
Hip fires are done. Yeah, I can aim again. I'm a big boy.
Oh my god. Why? Something exploded.
Frickin' eruption, man. The ground is still burning.
Great, none of my abilities kill, but I picked that one. Oh, we have to do the runner one. Okay. I can definitely get some assault rifle hit kills.
Yeah, be aware that the strafers now have shields on them.
Oh, fuck. I hate that.
Them.
Damn. This one really gives me chills.
Good thing we're not fighting strafers
What you're
right now.
looking at is a transmutator.
Yeah, no
These
kidding.
bitches turn weaklings into killing machines. If a runner gets in, they come out stronger. The whole process is controlled by a neural core. There it is,
Oh,
on
I
top
just
of the breeding
realized
ground.
it's
Your
better to
main
just let the
objective is
clock
to
run
disable
out.
the
Like, 'cause
core.
we're almost
But
at 5
before it's
contaminations,
portable,
right?
You gotta deal with the
Yeah.
runners.
So instead of stressing on trying to beat a osprey with,
Not even that. I'm saying, like, if you go to extract, it'll, like, if you manually vote to extract, it'll have your rewards. But if you have to extract, we got the full 8 last time. We didn't get 4, or we didn't get half our stuff.
yeah.
Oh, no, extractions are okay. It's when you die you get half. Never mind. My brain is on fire.
Better reload.
It hurts.
Beleza.
Oh, death ray incoming. Move your asses if you want to live. Team, all guns at the core. Don't worry, guys. The transmutator gives more than it takes.
Magma things are fucking crazy.
So obnoxious, man.
I have to be done with this thing by now.
Into pieces.
There we go. Done.
Nice. ADS, here we come.
Exactly. Now things can actually die.
The eye of
Oh, and I'm out of
Sauron
ammo
is
anyway.
what we're doing.
Yeah, fill that core with bullets.
Time for
It's
pistols
tough, but
only.
not unkillable.
Running.
the last time, hopefully.
Well, yeah. Other side. But
Oh yeah.
You survived another one, Shell Guy.
And I'm
Nice.
dead.
I must admit, working with you is so much fun.
I'd res you, but there's a giant do not enter circle around you.
Exactly why I died, because I was right in the middle of the do not enter.
Yeah.
Okay, this has been a hell of an expedition. You know what'd be the icing on the cake? The envoy's head.
Got a different gun.
Now I have more ammo in here. So it's either gonna fight the envoy, or if we just take our time, we could extract.
I say we just take our time and extract.
Maybe we just take our time and extract.
What's over this way?
Detecting an adamant.
Oh, see, look, there's a supply drop up in the hill.
Really? Oh, look at that.
There
Yeah.
actually is. Let me through.
The church.
It's in the choice.
I'm headed over there.
Oh shit, I'm by myself.
I'm here.
Okay.
Meet my sight. Going to bang. Trap deployed. Dad, say goodnight.
Ow!
Ooh, the X thing.
Me.
Oh, this thing is saving my life right now. Love
Weird
this
how
whole
the
thing.
goddamn pistol does more work than the assault rifle.
I don't agree with it, but yeah.
Into peace.
I feel like at least when it comes down to ADS, it does more.
Yeah.
Oh, why did it decrease? We need increase. Yep, another weapon I
No,
don't
what is
have
back
enough.
this way. Oh, look, it's another supply drop.
Adamant. Over
Nice.
there.
Adamant is empty wounds. Shoot it. Naked splinters.
Oh no, we have to extract now.
Soon. They'll tell us when we have to.
Contamination critical. Reach the extraction point as soon as possible.
And I completed my needing to res teammates, so that's nice.
Nice. Gonna get the supply drop anyway, because we just fought for it. Did we not? Or no? Well, we can't do any more supply drops. You're locked in. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
can dig it.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
It's time to run to the hills.
Run to the hills.
All eyes on the gardener.
Oh, great.
Fight, boy.
I was going to space.
Hey, where you going, ugly?
Shell Guy, we've got a missing supply bin on radar. Check the surroundings.
I think his legs are his weak point.
That may have been why the character last game was saying aim at his legs.
That's what I'm remembering, yeah.
Oh,
I think there's some credence to that. Because he went down.
very well could be.
Oh, now we get to fight the people with the shields.
Oh, yay! Can't you tell how excited I am about that?
There's the extraction point. Clear the area so we can pick you up safely.
Grenade inbound.
Holy fuck, I got mowed down. I also think the higher that the contamination, the more that there's this fog.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. They kind of eat towards whenever the contamination's higher. They just seem like turtles.
They trapped them.
I can just walk up and put a trap at this guy's foot.
Yeah.
I literally just walked up and said, here you go. How can you see me? I'm invisible.
Teammate, you gotta move, my guy.
Rocket, watch out.
Oh my gosh, man. Our teammate just
I'm 3
sat there
fucking
and
health.
ate
Holy shit.
every
It's the-
bullet from this dude.
Shit, this last dude, right?
There's a shielded guy small coming up, and you got big boy coming up. And there's another one, non-shielded or big. I'm more to the right, or your left.
This doesn't get me killed.
Don't die on me, Mom. Oh my god.
Got him. Holy
There.
shit.
Beleza.
I was trying to go up there to get a vantage point, and all of a sudden, like, you're the last person standing. Oh, you also have 2 health. Oh, God.
Dude, our teammate was just standing right here, not moving, just trying to shoot 2
Come to
guys,
mommy.
standing 2 feet in front of his face. I'm like, come on, man. You can do it, buddy.
We got out, though.
Somehow.
And I did another mission. Co-op, the co-op objective thing.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And we completed our stupid misnamed one.
Cat worshiper. What?
Yeah, you would be a cat worshiper.
Decent amount of XP.
Decent. Leveled up the
Another unlock
Springer.
on the Springer. And the Centurion. And the Draken.
Yeah, my
Not quite
Draken
the
just hit level
Svarog.
6.
Culverina's up. Earl's creeping up a little bit.
That's
I hit
probably
it.
why it looks different. There's 2 different guns.
What do you mean?
There's the U-44 and the U-22. They're both revolver pistols, but they're different. I've
Oh.
always thought there was only one revolver pistol.
No, there's a couple. There's the Svarog, the Culverina, and one other one at least. Yeah, Svarog. Springer's a pistol, but this one's the revolver sidearm. Oh, it's just those 2. I thought there was more.
See, that's what
Oh,
was
this is a
throwing me off.
shotgun. It's like a hand sidearm shotgun.
Okay.
Oh, I can unlock a gun now.
Oh, you saved up enough, huh?
Yeah. Purchase or no. I'm gonna see what I have to do here because I might have to unlock another attachment for 12. No, I can still do it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And this has increased. Oh, so this. Oh, So that was real fun trying to run that SMG thing when I'm not ADSing, when the modification I have on it gives you more precision damage.
Yeah.
Decisions.
Okay. What else do I have? Complete
Oh, I also
sessions
want
is
to
good.
craft, because I could actually craft a blueprint. What weapon am I modding now? The fire spray. Oh, the Centurion. Oh, that looks neato burrito.
Oh, that is cool. Got that World War II fighter look to it.
Yeah, gives it 10% increased effective range. Not bad for an SMG. But I can't do anything else besides that. I can't equip any of the extras.
Oh, that sucks.
Where is the Centurion?
Right there. The
Oh.
fourth row.
See,
Yeah,
now
because
because now I have a mod unlocked for it. It's telling me what level it's at, and I have things for it, but I can't do anything until I unlock the next tier in 58,000 XP. No, 580,000 XP.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. But
I
now,
just noticed something that's even worse about the girl power one that you were working on.
what's that?
It's the ultimate ability.
Yeah, so you have to crank out your ultimate 50
Better
times.
posture.
Yeah. Gross.
If we
Do more
survive,
customizing?
drinks are
Oh.
on me.
I like that. Now it's really feeling like Sombra.
Alright, I need to play
When
a
I ride.
trooper and get kills with grenades. So I'm gonna play as my boy, Orbit.
I'm gonna unlock the guns. Yeah, so now I'm basically, when you unlock these weapons too, now I could use them in PvP, because before I could only use the tier 1 stuff. Now I could use 1
Yeah.
and 2 and what. That's a pretty neat thing. I'm just glad you can't buy ranks, because that would suck. But it's also
that
neat
would
that
not-
you're able to level stuff up as you play, just even if you don't have it unlocked.
Yeah.
Well, I got 4 of my 50.
Yay.
PV. So I'm not focusing on PvP stuff.
Okay, what did I have? What am I trying to remember?
Grenades is trooper, abilities is trooper.
Kill enemies in co-op as Mongoose or Brisa 300.
Yeah, Mongoose or Brissa is what I have to do. Getting kill 300 things. I'm at 175.
Is Mongoose the trooper at the beginning?
Yeah, he's the first one. So there's also one for the weekly to use. Get kills with your ability, and then do non-lethal abilities on enemies. So I think that's your grenades as Mongoose and your gravity thing as Ram.
Yeah, I've got kill enemies with grenades as a trooper for week 2.
Yeah.
So I can do that while working on the 300 kills with him.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to work on the stuff with Brissa and the girl power thing, I guess. Girl power, let's go.
Woohoo!
Also just realized I leveled up 5 ranks. It's pretty nice.
Wow, you did.
Yeah.
You were 19 when you
Started
got
at
on.
19. Now I'm here. I also bought the battle pass, and there's XP unlocks, so
Oh, that will help.
most definitely. Yeah, but tomorrow I'm gonna play Destiny because I've been slacking on that game a little bit, and I popped in there. And I'm like,
Hey,
yeah,
folks,
it's only
how's it
week
going?
4, and I'm like, no,
Before
it's
you
week
jump
6
in, let me
next
debrief
on
you
Tuesday. I'm like,
contamination
fuck.
real quick. See, the zone is alive.
So I
Every
did all
piece of
like I did
crystal
all the
you encounter is a
story
part of the
for the
soul
plunger
of
stuff, and I did
superorganisms.
as many pinnacles as I
Your
could the other
genetic
day.
peculiarity makes you
But I'm
act
like, holy
a
shit, I
virus
am
in
way
this
behind.
ecosystem. And what do living things do with viruses? They develop antibodies. The longer you stay in the zone, the more aggressive it becomes towards you.
Yeah,
That's why your time
that'll
is
do it.
limited, no matter how well you fight.
For reals.
Use that time wisely. I'll see you in the field.
I mean, the good news is when Lightfall comes out after the next season, marksman
team.
rifle, let's go.
Follow the nav points and look for retrievable
When
items. Some of
Lightfall
them may
comes
be
out,
taken by force,
it
but others will require a
I don't know
more
if they're gonna
strategic
revamp
approach.
the system,
Hey team, you
but I
liking
know
that
every
crystal
season,
pistol,
like, you know,
right?
your
Solid grip,
the cap
satisfying
increases.
click. We made sure it sounded as good as it felt
Yeah.
to shoot.
So that means I think what drops is easier to level up.
Almost as much as profit.
Something can be functional
gotcha.
and elegant, Karen.
I like
I'm not
the
a
look of
monster.
the
Well, not
new
an
stuff
ugly
that they're
alien
adding.
monster, at least.
Yeah.
so, like whatever it's called, the green related things.
I
Stuff.
forget what its technical word is, but it's basically poison.
Okay. Surprising lasting effect.
There's a word, I forget what the Destiny word is for it.
Is it the same thing that the thorn does?
Yeah,
No, amigos.
the green junk.
Beleza. Funny.
So it's either that this stuff is extremely pinpoint accurate with their shots, or it's off a little bit.
Which it very well could be.
Semi-auto rifles. Stick
Walking
with
mines.
one Av.
So much violence. Let's check out that spot.
Bro, right here. Let's go.
Our dude's just fucking off.
Aha! That's one of our supply bins.
Okay,
Wonder
bye.
how it even got here.
Draper is down. Flashback. Watch it.
Ah, flashbang.
It's a supply bin. They explode? You definitely said there was a supply bin here, right?
I honestly have no idea. Sort of zoned out for a second. You might have. You might not. Dude, okay. I'm about to find a way to mute this guy.
What do you mean?
Oh, it might just be glitched. It keeps pinging the objective for me.
Oh, our dude?
Like somebody wants to go to it, and it's just annoying me.
Weird.
It may not be. The game may just be glitched. Oh my god.
Why the red face? Minute of glory.
Thank you.
I had the primary sniper
Shoot it.
spot. It was nice. I think there's a spot here we could open up.
I got down in there and it was not fun.
Not where you are. It's over here, but I don't think any one of us has the sapping or the explosive stuff.
Oh, yep. I didn't see any barrels to kick to it either.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
Yeah, I think their aim is just like a tinge off.
Like the smallest little bit, but it throws you off if you're zoomed in.
Reloading.
That's why I was saying it felt like it either has like the bullet curvature, or it was like you have to like compensate for distance.
I think it just doesn't quite hit with you aim.
Yeah.
Envy the living. So much fun.
Yeah.
Keep
I
forgetting
shoot
to
at-
change
I'm
this
shooting at
default
the
loadout on the
wall.
One of the
gun.
missing supply drops should be nearby. Scour the area, team.
Yeah, we can't get that one either. None of us are have a frame, an exo frame. Yeah, I figured out how to compensate for the difference now. Okay, we're good. Because I feel like certain crosshairs, it helps you out a little bit. Like the one with the actual like the T or the X, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
It's off. But the one with the triangle crosshair, that's like on, spot on.
Mm-hmm. That's what I noticed too. It also may just be part of the one that you have.
Beware of spiders.
That
Could be.
marksman rifle may just have a slightly lower accuracy. But that's the one I mainly feel it on too.
Oh, I have a sniper rifle for this. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, me too.
Well. A strafer research station. They must be
Here we
horny
go.
terrified
I
to
got the
data
Impala,
inside.
so
Team, let's get in there and hack the shit out of this
Oh, I
place.
have.
All right, you're in. Now, I need you to
I have
compromise
the Prezarm
Get to the main
VX7.
terminal and load the virus. Malware installed.
And also my ultimate's another
Checking
sniper rifle.
daily.
So I'm
Got it. Head over to the
I
exposed
feel like
cluster.
Jim in the office when they do Call of Duty.
dude, you're super useful is what you're saying. I'm not using a Sparrow.
Time for pistols only.
There's the data
I don't even
point.
have my abilities.
I only have my frag grenade, and I've yet to hit one on because it takes so long to actually
We
activate.
got the files. Locating the next leak.
Ow.
I got flashed. Remember, we can kill the wave and then activate the next ability, or activate the next thing.
Progress.
yeah.
Return to the hard drive. Upload complete. Another leak detected.
These rocket guys, man, the Strafer Rocketeers, they get me every time.
Team, upload in progress. Return to the hard drive.
Get out of here, Rocketeer. This isn't the right movie.
That's a good movie.
We got this chunk. On to the next one.
I watched it, I think, last year at one point. I think it's on Disney.
Funny.
I remember playing the NES game. I think it was NES or was it Sega game for Rocketeer? I forget what it
Team,
was.
upload in
I
progress.
think
Return
that time
to the
frame would have
hard
been
drive.
Sega.
1 HP, hold on.
Hostile flash.
Upload complete. Another leak detected.
Actually, the sniper rifle is very helpful for dealing with the other snipers in the game.
I was actually going to say the same thing.
All right. We know all their dirty secrets now. Clear the
Not
facility.
the
and
actual
let's be
worst
off.
case scenario I thought it was going to be.
Darn.
Contamination increase detected. Be advised.
Or dude. Got him, okay.
Yeah, barely. But I did.
You survived another one, Shellguard. Yeah, I must admit,
Nice.
working with you is so much fun.
Yeah, working with you is so much fun.
So much fun. One might say the most.
Mostest. Oh look, weapons.
Hey, look, it's the new one. Increased effective range.
I can get the Centurion biplane, or I can get my glass mine. I'm gonna get the biplane, just
I would
so
go
that
with
I'm not
too.
screwed.
Where's he going?
I don't know, but I'm going to follow.
Okay. Oh no, we might run out of time.
Just going back the way we came.
Misa guesses so.
They must be using a guide to see where things are. Because they came right here. There you go. Cute cat. It does nothing for me. I don't think. Well, it'll give me a little bit of, I think 30%.
Gives you, I think 30, yeah.
Actually 20 something to my ult. That means you should be able to open up this one over here too. Oh no, the other side.
Seeker
I
mines
couldn't
in sight.
remember where it was.
Don't cry to your mama. Voice to face.
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Slow,
Not like
amigos.
this.
So much fun. You don't look well.
Kill one more enemy with a grenade to have this done.
Funny.
This BS.
Gotta get that shark skin. Time to get some crap.
Well, we cleared that out pretty quick.
Yeah, I popped my ult and I just shot it.
Ah, that'll do it.
Yeah. This thing here. Can I? No. Gotta go from the side. Oh, things.
Be back in a tick. No, amigos.
We have to go here
Take that spot.
to zip line over. Yeah, and hold E this time.
Another
Oh, a
life.
barrel.
All wounded to me.
There's a kitty cat here. If only I had a long range weapon that I didn't trade this in for this SMG. I'm gonna go get our third.
Sorry, I'm having a conversation, so.
Worries. I was saying, like, I traded in my sniper rifle for this SMG and I couldn't do a goddamn thing.
Detecting a contamination boost. Beware.
Wake up, Malva. We can't lose you.
And not take it? If I've already taken it? Okay, there we go.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
No worries.
Talk through some tech support.
Did you blow up that thing over there or no?
Missing
No, not
supply
yet.
bin signature
It looks
detected.
blown up.
Look around if you're in the mood.
No, the door just wasn't rendered in yet. Okay.
Oh. There's this here. Ow!
Guy hurts.
I hate his freaking X-Men attack.
Yeah.
Who does he think he is, Wolverine?
Berserker mode.
Yeah. No thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, when our teammate got dropped and I was in the middle of trying to have a conversation, I was just like, nope, I'm just gonna take my way. I'm just gonna run across.
Well, if well, you have grenades, right?
Yep, it'll take me about 20 seconds maybe.
Okay, because if not, we can go back and get that
57,
barrel.
58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So I'm going up that fast.
Okay.
I think by
No
the time we
worries.
get to that barrel, I'll have it charged.
Yeah, because we have to run back to that other side to zip line over to bring the
Yep.
barrel down.
Yep, I'm already at 80%.
Heading here.
Bro, right here. Let's go.
93.
Throwing grenade.
And there you are, my good man.
Spiders ahead. Changing mag.
You found the
Ooh,
missing
supply
bin.
drop.
Grab the goodies.
Good, I finished the kills with grenades. That challenge is done. It keeps trying to give me the smoke grenade, but I don't even want the smoke grenade.
Wait, that counted as a kill with a grenade?
No, but I checked earlier, or I didn't check
Oh,
earlier to see
okay.
if I finished it or not. Yeah. I wish. That'd have been so easy.
Funny.
The slot machine achievement is
Recharge real quick.
metal, whatever word you want to use. Oh,
you
it's a
just get it?
grinder. Yeah, I get it once in a while. Slot machine, I'm not sure what it means.
I wonder if it's hitting all 6 shots with the revolver.
Team, Dr.
Maybe.
Sullivan's stolen
Since
strafer
that's what you're
files refer
using
to this
currently, I
one
wonder
as
if that's what it
Specimen
was.
Grinder.
That's when I got
A
it.
crystalline defense matrix that lures volatile creatures to its maw and releases a
Oh, the
defensive energy pulse.
Thing's on fire.
Or as
Easy.
he puts it, Grinder Mouth eats
Oh, no,
a
bomber
bomber
dog.
dog and it makes a big boom.
I get them mixed up.
Dr. Sullivan is a
Yeah.
man
Transmutation
child.
is the
A
one with the
brilliant,
flame
arrogant
guys on
man
fire.
child. Who comes up with bomber dog? Kill that bomber dog
Who's up?
before it reaches the specimen.
Who comes up with bomber dog? Well,
He's
if
got
you saw
me
him,
saying
you
it
would
now.
understand.
Okay, these notes say you have to... Oh my goodness. Rip the spine out of the bomber dog and disrupt the shield matrix with it. Volatile crystalline readings. Must be a bomber dog.
Oh, you muchacho.
I got it.
Bomber dog spines. Bomber dog spines. What an unexpected praise. Huh. You're doing great, Shell Guard. Bomber dog on the scanner.
Listen here, lady. I know we're doing good. I really don't need you to tell me.
I'd rather be her than that guy who's like, I like watching you guys do all the heavy lifting.
Did you ever play Monster Hunter World?
No.
There's a character on there who
Bomber dog
all their
in sight.
job is basically they do research for you.
It's party time.
And the whole time she calls you Pard, short for like partner, but Pard. You're like,
God.
there is no way here.
Behold, a miracle. Ugh, thank goodness that thing is
It just
dead.
makes me think of that
I've
guy.
had enough explosive
That must be
canines for
annoying.
one day. Sending
Yeah,
in
I think
drone to
slot
collect
machine has to
samples.
do with
Let's move on, team.
getting things like from the drops, like maybe swapping out both my weapons.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Primary
That's the
weapon?
sniper I hate. Dragonfly. It's a burst fire sniper.
Burst fire sniper? What?
Yeah.
That
It's called
sounds.
the Dragonfly.
That sounds weird.
It is. It's very obnoxious.
Well, now my kills with my sidearm get me health, so that's neat.
Hey. I
There's
think I had
gotta
that
be
the other
some-
day, and I
there's
ended up
a-
getting like 2.5 levels on my
Hold on,
pistol.
hold on.
Target the gardener.
Oh yeah, buddy.
What is this for?
Take it to though.
I don't know.
Contamination increase detected.
Oh, hello.
Be advised.
Holy fuck! Yeah, they got strong arms.
Oh!
They got those strong hands. Oh, we're all dead. Nice.
Yeah.
2 points of interest completed. Not great.
I was trying to
but
see
not
what's
terrible
going on
either.
with the that.
Yeah, and I was doing the same thing. When
Then
you
all of a
knocked me down,
sudden-
I was looking around, and all of a sudden, all those guys come
The other
swarming.
dude ran ahead. All right.
Our teammate, "Yes, I got a treat for you."
I done seen this on the YouTubes.
You guys want to play with me?
Wish you hovered over it, it would tell you what it is. I think slot machine has to do with swapping out your stuff, maybe. Oh. $24.
Yeah. There needs to be an area where you can see like all of your achievements you've gotten.
Yeah, that'd be
How many
nice.
times you've gotten everything, and then you can actually like figure it out from there.
How do you get counters?
I have not figured that out yet, but I want them.
Also, why is it telling me I need so much XP to level up
Like
into
it-
the next world?
Like
the
it
next
almost
one?
bugged backwards. 'Cause it's done that to me, where I feel like it went backwards.
Well, no, because it was saying in the level up screen that it was, you know, I need when the match is over and it's giving you everything that you could it's tallying up all your stuff.
If we
It
survive,
looks like it's a lot less than what it's doing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm almost there on the unlikely duo. And just activate ultimate as Brissa.
Yeah, where am I at? Oh, not near where I thought I was going to be. Oh, but you also have used it for a few more rounds than I have. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, it's Brissa or Mongoose.
Or Guy, yeah. And I know it's my first round is Mongoose, and I got 79,
Yeah.
so that works.
Just trying to see what else I could do here. Also wanted to see one thing on the operatives. What I unlocked progression-wise on her. Oh, sniper rifle kills boost ability ultimate charging. Plus more ammo for... That makes sense because I definitely had more shots on my ultimate now.
I completely forgot about those upgrades.
Duration... Well, this just unlocks. It's not like an upgrade you have to
Yeah,
select.
that's what I meant. Completely forgot about that.
this they hide
And then I think I was using
what I have
Pip
on
before, or Pill. I keep calling him
I can
Pip.
cure anything, except butterfingers.
So
Yeah, that was
extra,
terminal.
oh,
It's whatever it works to me.
extra primary weapon ammo in the backpack. That's nice.
Oh.
The med drone is decreased. I think Pill has my most. He's the one I progressed the most. And I was like, he
Yeah.
looks stupid.
Did
I
you
don't
see
want him.
outside, you dickwit? We don't have time to chill.
But he's also kind of funny with the stuff he says. So I'm like, all right, I can't be too mad at him.
Yeah, he really
Don't be
is.
jealous.
I just gotta do one thing because I always forget to do this. You need to not have this on by default. Because that thing sucks. I don't like it. The burst fire on the pistol. Ugh.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes. Gross.
It's a cool idea, but not for me. Maybe in PvP it makes sense. I don't know. Because in the amount of time it takes to shoot 1 or 2 bullets, you're shooting 3. So that might make sense in those situations, but this mode, not so much. You want Mongoose or the chick, Carissa?
I'm gonna play as the goose.
There you go. I think if we go the distance, I might have her leveled up just to number 6, like Mr. King of Kings over there.
Hey.
So we have a healer, a recon, and a trooper. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're in the mood for some
So
side.
we got the ability to go
It's no
up.
secret that we at CPL are
we have the
interested
ability
in
to blow open
technological
things.
advancements granted by the crystal.
Yeah. On a cooldown though. The Exos, you can just push a button and it goes right away.
Yeah.
These resources
And I
are
think
rare and not easy to obtain.
Kite,
That's why we need
the
your help.
other
Here's how
recon,
it works. You
can
extract the goodies
place
for us,
saber
and we turn
charges?
them into cool new pieces of
I think you're
crystalline
right.
tech. You do your job well, and everyone wins. Happy hunting, folks. I'll be in
Oh,
touch.
glass miner dragonfly.
Go on, team. We're still working out the bugs.
Let's try the
on that
dragonfly.
contamination
Let's see how
meter.
horrible
If
this
it
is.
makes any weird noises,
I got the
please
dragon
mention that in the survey.
SMG. So I'm pretty
What's
happy.
It's a double tap. Okay.
Head here. Trust
King
me.
of Kings is telling us things. I will follow you anywhere, Triple H. You follow wrestling at all or no?
No, I know enough. Didn't he just get taken over?
Yeah, he took over, and shit's getting interesting now between him and between AEW and Indestructible. Between AEW and WWE now.
Gotta reload.
We need stuff. Let's get that stuff.
Yeah, not my favorite of guns.
Let's grab that supply bin, yeah?
Yeah.
There's got to be a reason why it's in the game,
when I
though.
was a kid on my N64.
Oh, that's the sweet spot of wrestling games.
Sir, I had the ECW versus NWO.
WCW and WO, yeah.
There you go, that one. Good one.
They had 2 though. They had World Tour and then they had Revenge. Revenge, I think, was the second one. It was the better of them. I had all of them. Revenge, No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000. They're coming out with an AEW game that's exactly like those games.
Dang. Yeah, I obviously always had to run as Sting.
Gotta start skin.
My favorite thing was WCW, like the Revenge game. You could customize existing characters. I traded it in at GameStop for like credit on my next purchase of stuff because that's how things worked in my household. Couldn't really just keep acquiring things. Had to like trade it in or give it up a little bit. So every character on my game was no longer their original character for any of the 4 costumes they had, looks wise or name wise. I just made shit up.
You get off my friend!
Beleza.
That's why it's spawning so many. It's the drop thing.
Slow, amigos.
Miss, it's just insane up here.
Take
I like
that,
it.
riddle face.
Oh lord, not these.
Better than those ones that spiral down to the ground.
Yeah.
If you don't get rid of both, it becomes an adamant. If you get rid of one, it's fine.
Okay, I think there is something to it. I got the crit marker, the yellow, when I hit him in the ankle.
Interesting. Yeah, there's another. We're going in reverse.
I guess he knows what he's doing.
Oops, I'm empty.
Weird that we took this path though, instead of like going over the bridge and dropping back over here. I got some kind of achievement. I don't know what it was.
Alrighty then.
Just told me nice job. I'm like, okay, thanks.
Hey man, well done. Thank you.
Let's go. I mean, it's not bad, the dragonfly, but also at the same time, you get 7 shots per reload, basically.
I'll be over there.
And if your aim was off at all, you're pretty much just screwed.
Yeah, because of the recoil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that there's going to be attachments for reducing recoil and all that stuff.
I would assume so. So I've done PvP, and for some reason, I guess I'm just really good at PvP because I keep being like the top 2 on my team.
Yeah.
Every time. Might be my my COD background that I have.
Yeah.
I'll be right
That
over
door
there.
is open with a kitty cat inside.
Kitty cat? Where? Kitty cat? That's weird. That door does not look open to me.
Yeah, I blew it open earlier, so that's the only reason I knew it was.
Interesting.
Because it still looks closed to me, too.
Yeah. Well, it's open, but there's a thing in the way.
Yeah, well, it still says, has like the hand that can do not come through.
Yeah.
We need stuff. Let's get that stuff.
He likes to ping. I mean, that's better than the players we've had, teammates we've had.
Yeah.
They just go without saying a word.
And again, he knows where he seems to know where he's going, so that might mean that he can do all the challenges pretty quick, too.
Oh my god.
Toss all. It's this one. Gotta break at least one per pair.
Guys, say goodnight.
Oh, come on. I wanted him to kill his brother. Stupid guy started healing.
Oops, I'm empty.
Hey team, we're tracking a missing supply bin nearby. You might want to sniff around.
I might be able to help with that.
Gotta nick off that shard skin.
There's also a supply drop over there too.
Framing.
Hey.
On.
You found the missing bin. Grab the goodies.
Shard fucker, the shooty one.
It didn't kill him, son of a biscuit.
Wow.
You're robbed.
So low health, too.
So fucking robbed. Reloading.
That shattering sound.
Try to dodge, suckers.
Beleza!
Let's get that stuff.
Gotta change your mag.
On yours,
Nice.
on the loose. Better watch out for me. I'm crazy.
Pricey boy. We're doing all these supply runs before we're even doing the first objective. That's what this guy's goal is, I think.
What a hero.
Oh, hey, Metalhead. Did it even say you were here? Like, did the chat screw up earlier?
Oh my god.
This chat has been quiet. I don't know if it just didn't recall say anything.
Dead one.
I don't even have alert command. I'm a bad streamer.
I agree. A good strafer is a dead one.
What happened?
My guy goes, a dead strafer is a good one. I concur.
Nice. Oh, no worries, Metalhead. I thought maybe you said something in the chat was just like borked, because that happens here very often.
Gonna nick off that shot skin.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, now we're bringing talking.
Charging him down.
Medbot on the field.
That's not how that works.
Might be good.
Supply bin. Let's load it.
We're going to where the final boss is always.
Right.
Oh. No, ow! Dang, I was trying to blow up that barrel that was behind all of those enemies.
Too slow.
Turn the Minotaur.
This movie's blown. What'd you buy? What movies, dude?
I failed you, brothers.
I failed you, brothers. Kill? Yeah.
Our contamination level decreased again.
Because we haven't done a
Yeah,
an objective.
I haven't done anything yet. Is this what you need a sapper for? Why does that look like something you would?
It's empty clip.
Or
Oh, right. Yeah.
Here, catch.
nice. What, the Joyride movies? With Kevin Hart and Ice Cube.
I feel robbed.
Yeah, sometimes there's nothing in these.
I'm offended.
Was Paul Walker? Paul Walker's in Joyride?
Tag them.
I'm thinking of a different movie. I think I'm thinking of a different movie. Maybe that's Ride Along. A horror type movie. Paul Walker was. What was Joyride about?
Detecting a contamination boost. Beware.
Oh, favorite. Yay.
Yeah.
Missing supply bin signature
Finally
detected.
got it.
Look around
Contamination.
if you're in the mood.
Beleza.
Friggin' chaser.
Oh.
They go invisible when it tried to get me and see if it did anything. Go.
It's all the way over here by me.
Slow, amigos.
So there. Oh, now there's a thing up there. That's. Remember when we were what's this over here?
Yes. Okay, so that's where you're supposed to go.
That's one of our
For at
supply
least this
bins.
part for us.
Wonder how it even got here.
What's the gold one too? Gives you 3 options. Having
Highest
friend go
rate
on a
of
road
fire
trip with
among
mass.
Assault rifles.
Oh, that sounds like another movie that I know of from like a long time ago. Hey, what's going on?
I got the highest rate of fire assault rifle.
Oh, which one's that one?
The Legatus.
Oh,
It's a red bullpup style. Looks like. Or purple, not red. Same. Dang, it's kind of good.
that just sounds
Strafer
fun.
down.
Sounds like that movie sounds like another movie that I've tried to remember it. Not Jeepers Creepers. Something like that. Jeepers Creepers.
Spawning man, spawning
How'd you get those peepers?
Beleza. Beleza!
Wow.
Recharge, real quick. Chaser is close.
The fuck? No.
Yeah, you better run. Not back at me.
In the total opposite direction, please. Ah, damn, dude.
I had to teabag him after.
Still get to do one objective.
Look at all of our healths.
Yeah, that one fucking hurt. He ran through it.
And all those strafers just got
Yeah, I'm gonna
wiped
swap
by
out the
one kill.
dragonfly next shot I get. I don't care what the gun is. Like, it's so tier, like, it's higher tier that I don't have to worry about it for now.
Too slow, amigos.
I'd rather level up the guns that I can use now. Trying to remember the name of that movie. It was like an older movie, or who was in it at least.
Raising the yard.
Nice.
Chaser, watch out.
Okay, sir.
Oh, Impala. Let's go.
Está fora.
Guess we're gonna have. Oh, great! I got a sniper rifle again.
At least it's not the burst fire one.
Yeah, but now I have I have a revolver.
Beleza. Beleza!
So like, I am not going to be useful.
Well, well. A strafer research station. They must be hoarding terabytes of data inside.
Make sure our teammate knows that we're
Team,
gonna be
let's get
trash
in there
here.
and hack the shit out of this place. All right, you're in.
Just a retail.
Now,
Yeah,
I
so
need
that's
you
what it is. I'm trying to,
compromise
because
the
it sounds
security system.
very
Get to the main
familiar.
terminal and load the virus.
Where it was like these dudes pretend to be a woman who is like
Malware
down
installed.
to have fun with
Tracking
a
data
trucker,
leak.
and then the trucker gets mad that he was
Head over to the
pranked, and he
exposed
just
cluster.
he torments them.
Joia!
I failed you, brother.
No idea what the name of the movie was,
I failed
but that was the plot. He's up top over there. That's not a bad idea. I should be up there
This
with my
would have been
fucking
an
sniper
amazing
rifle.
Team,
assault rifle when we
uploading
were on that
progress.
SMG
Return to the
challenge.
hard drive.
That felt weird to say.
Draper is down.
Yeah. But he's in a spot where it's like I should be up there with my goddamn sniper rifle.
We got this chunk. On to the next one.
I guess he plays the game.
That man is a gamer.
Oh, I'm up here.
Nice bomb.
You're just right out in the open for snipers and the rocket guys.
As soon as I see them, I will shoot them.
Sniper down. Pulling the pain.
Reloading.
Got him.
Yeah, this is a much better plan. Much better. Holy shit.
Team,
Oh,
uploading
we're all gonna
progress. Return to the hard drive. Upload complete. Another leak detected. Team, uploading progress. Return to the hard drive.
You didn't need that anyway. Hey, my special. Bad day to be a Draper.
We got the files. Locating the next leak.
Flashback. Watch it.
Team, uploading progress. Return to the hard drive.
This is weird standing up here. It's so much easier. Like, holy crap.
Got that overview. You
Another
can see
leak
down on
detected.
them.
And they really don't look up here.
That's what's weird.
Okay, I just got slot machine again. I think it's got to do with what they give me. I kill them, they give me 2 ammos, maybe?
Yeah, who knows?
Destroy.
All right, we know all their dirty secrets now. Clear the facility and let's be off.
Yay, my favorite part! Yay! Yeah, that's all you, Hoss.
Watch your back. I scratch your back. Scratch mine. Come to mommy.
Dang. Thank you, teammate.
Kick that middle man.
1 Minotaur down. Oh, that's a friendly
That
one.
won't feel bad.
Shoot their backpack, they'll eventually explode.
Yeah.
You survived another one, Shellguard.
Nice.
I must admit, working with you is so
You don't
much
have to
fun.
kill everybody. I think it's just a time limit thing, possibly. I don't know.
That's kind of what it looked like.
But yeah, there were some spots where I was just standing up there, just popping heads. It felt fantastic.
I did not realize that the Temples game was on. I'm gonna put it
Now
up
we
on
have
my other
2
monitor.
contaminations, though, because as soon as we went in there, we had one just before, and then we got one while we were in there. So
Get that shark skin.
Oh, dang.
got a feeling this guy wants to go for the full 4.
So you could wipe out all the crystalline on
I
Earth.
kind of have that
Would you
feeling
do
too.
it?
And you know what?
What a strange question.
If that's what he wants to
Of
do,
course I would.
No second thoughts?
I'm all for
I mean,
it.
Killing off an entire species and all that.
I don't see your point, Matt. It's either the crystalline or us.
Uh-huh. Noted.
Just like how the the friendly now explodes at the end of the encounter. It's like, yeah, well, my job is done here.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Where do we go? Nice to get some trash.
Now I get my ult super fast, so.
Yeah, buddy.
Gotta
Time to
change
just
your map.
throw it away.
Exactly what I'm doing because I have to activate it 50 times for this person.
Shield guard, we've got a missing supply bin on radar. Check the surroundings if you feel like it.
Ah! Got him.
Go cry to your mama.
Chaser spawning right behind me.
Bunny.
Yeah, if you have your grenade, I think it's
Got it in about
Yeah, that door right
5
there.
second, 5 millisecond. However, 5%. There we go. That's the word.
Here, catch.
no
You
explosion
found a
sound.
missing
Nice.
bit. Grab the goodies.
Gotta love that.
God. Emergency system or feedback loop? Feedback loop. I am invisible all the time.
You really will be.
Wow, it's back. Basically, it's back.
No way.
Yep, I'm invisible
Wow.
again.
You really are forever invisible.
When you ADS, it takes you out of cloak.
That's what did it. Okay.
Bunny. Bunny.
I really hope I'm close to those 300 kills I need.
I'm already level 6 on this Impala. Holy shit.
Jeez.
There, heals me and allies on ultimate activation. Let's go.
Taste my specialty.
No one dies ever. Fuck that chaser.
Jeez.
I'm just hip firing my ultimate. I am now the ultimator. I think it's when you use your ultimate a certain amount of times.
You're the ability-ator.
Walking mine.
But yeah, I gotta be invisible all the time.
Yeah.
Can you blow that up?
Oh, what? Oh, that's... Yeah. I had it, and then I hit it off the wall, and it bounced back at me.
Weird.
Close enough.
Oh, when my ultimate is charged, I become invisible nonstop. I just used it.
Oh,
But getting kills like jacks up the percentage like crazy.
Yeah. I did notice that kills...
Yeah, now we're actually now just burning through encounters, so I think that was the point. You scrounge around, get all your stuff, and then encounter people.
Get stacked
Oops,
before
I'm
you
empty.
show up.
bunny.
One less Strapo.
Time to say goodnight.
There, sniper's pissing me off.
Tried.
There was my ult.
Nice.
Better reload.
this is when we need to clear it quick. Those are big boys.
My sidearm gets explosive if I don't use it very often. So I just snipe for a bit, then I have an explosive shot. Easy. I really like the way that this game is. It's simple, but you can do so much weird shit.
Yeah. Sidearm kills heal me. Don't know what I do.
I don't have that actually.
Detecting a contamination boost. Beware.
Fuck you. I hate that one. I will say this though, this game does an infinitely better job at highlighting all of your buffs than Destiny does.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your thing yet or no?
Barely open that time. Kitty cat! I have my grenade again.
I can get my ultimate now.
Come on, Chaser.
Ready or not, here I
Fuck that Trace. Just spam my ultimate as much as I can this game.
Oh, I love it. Because it's such a different build than your sitting still one, but this one's good all on its
It's
own.
more fun.
Yeah, you would hit the exact one guy that I was aiming at.
You made your choice.
Sorry.
Not the right.
I was like, I'm gonna go for this guy. That's the guy you immediately hit.
Gotta reload.
I was just looking for
That's
anybody
why.
nearby because my ultimate had like 2 seconds left of being used.
Oh. He's got a stupid shield.
It's sometimes funny.
I got you guys.
You don't look bad. I didn't say you looked good.
I should have let him res you because he's a pill.
Ugh, I have 196 kills out of the 300 I need.
Gotta get that shark skin.
Ah, crap.
Joya! Mousetrap sit.
Yeah!
Sucker.
Yeah!
It's just so weird walking up like, can you please step on this mine? Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Please, thank you very much. Oh, now on precision shots, I get more ultimate charge.
Oh, I can turn enemies against as well, or to our side, so we've got 2 of us doing it.
Get that
Kitty cat.
Oh, he had a chaser.
There's also a gardener over here.
That's what I was noticing.
I said stop.
Hey, stop that.
all the way around with it.
Yeah, we do. And his teammate keeps kicking it back right up. There we go, buddy.
Time to get some fries.
Got the gardener. Had to pop my ult.
There we go, buddy.
The fuck?
Screw you, cat.
What just happened there?
I have no idea.
Did you shoot the cat? Someone shoot the cat and it said "fuck you, humans"?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
So all of a sudden, we just bounced.
Yeah.
Sniper down.
If I get a headshot, it counts as a lot of ult charge. So.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Soil probe. Okay. This is... I haven't seen the sample collector one in a while.
Team,
Yeah.
let's do some
I haven't done it all night,
exciting soil
actually. I'm
analysis.
thinking about it.
Thinking
And
about
yes,
a few
soil
minutes ago,
analysis
but we
can be
haven't done it yet.
invigorating. I'll drop some probes onto your position. Make
I did
sure
it
they're
the game
unharmed
right
while
before I
digging
joined
with their
you, but I haven't
adorable
done it
little
since
scoops.
then.
Dropping a probe.
It's the King's
Keep an
Row
eye on it.
of this game. Holy shit, I found a spot.
Ow. Ow.
Time to say goodnight.
Team, the probe is taking damage. Analysis complete. Get ready for the next probe.
Inbound frag.
Oh, what? I'm getting blown up.
Yeah. It's right there. I turned him.
Team, the probe is taking damage.
Oh, that almost landed on my head. That's not good.
This probe is done. Sending the next one.
May not have been good, but it sure would have been funny.
Roger that.
Team, the probe is taking damage.
Be back in a tick.
Man, this vampiric shot is nice.
Busted. Oh my god.
Is complete.
I've never seen that thing in action like that before. The stun melee,
Oh, yeah.
it chained to... It was nutty.
Contamination figures went up. All right, people. Final task. The envoy. Kill it, and we're done here.
Rather take the health buff. It would significantly increase the chance of ultimate on a precision
It's
kill.
party time.
Fuck these fish.
Yeah. What he said. Now we get to go back to where we've already been.
Slot machine again. Oh, envoys
I
change.
don't
Oh,
think
this.
I've gotten it once either.
What's up?
I don't think I've gotten slot machine once.
Weird. So we have to get
Yeah.
to this envoy before, obviously, the thing kicks in. Somebody around still, obviously. Got him.
A bad
There
day
he
to be a
is. Oh,
strafer.
now there's more.
Weird. There's invisible Andy over there. Or what the hell? Are they just spawning? Okay, it's done. He died.
Yeah, it
the
also
lit-
turned into incendiary bullets, and I wasn't aware until I was burning.
That was the litmus test. Is our new friend, the purple dude, dead?
I am wrecking it.
Ooh, see that?
Nope.
He's still with us.
Who?
But now he's dead.
Head here. Trust me, I'm smart.
Oh, look, my ultimate again.
Oh, look. How crazy.
Time to say goodnight.
Oh, that's weird. We got that earlier, but it's showing up like it's new.
I've readied my ultimate just because I was like, let's go fight. It's like, oh, it's done already.
There you go.
Fire in the hole.
Reloading.
Oh, no, my teammate died.
Oh, King of Kings, why?
Come on, the shield's not on top of his head.
Oh god, the chaser! Oh shit! That came out of nowhere. There was no sound.
Okay, chaser down.
That is a problem I'm understanding with this game. Is the netcode doesn't ready, like the sounds bail after a little bit.
Yeah.
So with a chaser, that is
very true.
dangerous. Like, yeah, there's this thing that has a very loud audio cue to let you know that's nearby, but now it's dead silent. It's like a flanking
we
Zenyatta.
just got started.
It's like a
We probably
flanking.
had 30 seconds before.
God.
Wait a bit at 5.
Well, this is going to be a real good one.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the? Oh shit! This is gonna be fun.
No.
I don't have that thing this time.
But now we get to truly see how hard she is to fight.
Try to dodge, suckers!
He's already down to phase 1.
Be back in a
Ah, chaser! Saved you, King. I got you, fam. Another chaser!
Same one.
I got you again, fam.
nice to get this flag.
Okay, we got the queen down to her next phase.
Now it's that weird thing.
Oh, yeah.
Detecting a contamination boost. Beware.
Your teammate, it would have been nice had you had your heal bot now. Oh,
Braid.
he's having a bolt. He's dead.
Adamant is patching up.
Running.
right.
How much time you got?
30. Oh, that's a corner. Yeah, buddy, invisible!
But you guys can see everything I'm doing. I'm gonna go for him.
Yeah.
He's got the bot.
It's a chaser.
No. No.
Run, King, run! Don't shoot us, run!
He's got the ult that could actually, who could actually do stuff.
I'm back, okay. Ooh,
Oh, I thought that was me for a second. I was like,
I'm already at 8 health! What is this? Ah!
oh, they got the melee thing.
Yeah, they do! Yeah, they do!
He's 84 to a bot.
Glossy.
Yeah, this is tough without that glass cannon bullshit.
think we focused the wrong enemy first.
Hit your F key, hit your F key, hit your F key, hit your F key, hit your F key. There you go.
All right, you're getting up.
Yeah, it's me. I'm gonna go for you. Chaser.
Ooh, to the face.
I got you. Watch out, there's bird things.
Crazy, gotta.
Alright, Queen went to next mode.
His behemoth
Created
is
a
nowhere
stripe
near.
that is actually distracting.
Funny.
Jeez.
Loading.
Ooh. That fear thing is cool.
I hate that fear thing.
Not. Here I come.
I'll be over there.
Chaser!
Gotta change a map.
Just one shot.
Queen dead.
Now it's just the behemoth dude. Or the stilt.
Here's my little health bar.
Bomb.
Need a trap for them.
For grenade.
He fucking elevated it up.
Get me out of that. Dang.
But yeah, that we have to kill that guy first because it does the crystals that fuck you over.
Yeah, his area stuff. is what
Oh,
gets it.
oh,
Oh my! My man uses it.
Be back in a tick.
Shoot him right in the right.
did it
Jeez,
with the 5
man.
contaminations. Holy shit!
What you did out there was
Well,
legendary.
we done did the thing.
We done did the thing.
12 blueprints and 300 gun bucks. Let's go.
300 gun bucks. And we got the task completed.
That is an experience. That took a solid almost hour
Yeah, that was rough.
because we did all the running around too. We didn't just beeline it, but we did
Yeah.
have a lot of perks for the end there, so that's a trade-off.
That's honestly why we did so well there.
Slot machine is.
I got it once. Now I can see
Twice.
it right there. What are you?
Oh, now she is now my highest character.
Hey.
Got more stuff on weapons I can't unlock things for.
Got 3 levels for the revolver, this Svarog.
Man, I got a loot box or whatever this thing is.
And I got one of those little crate rewards.
Lone wolf sticker. Let's go.
Bristol Antlers patch.
Oh, Impala. I could keep leveling that thing up. Rail patches, stickers, rail patches. Oh, that's that thing. Well, what is the next attachment I could put on? Kill from a single magazine increases the speed of the next reload by so 1 kill increases your reload speed by 30%.
Jeez.
While at full health, every kill increases movement speed in ADS and aiming speed by 25%. If anything, I would just take this off and replace it with that.
Yeah.
The silencer. Took the silencer off and I put on that thing about the reload time. Because without it, it's 2.5. With it, it's 1.8. That's nice.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, this kills. Oh, this adds stability. I'm just trying to figure out how this whole thing operates. Okay, that's not bad.
Bad at all. I need 39 more kills with Mongoose. Ugh.
Oh, that's good. The owl. Precision kills increase weapon damage by 50% for 4 seconds. That's level 9.
Well, time to be using that gun a lot.
Footstep sound volume is reduced by 80% after a precision kill for 10 seconds. So that's a PvP perk.
Yeah,
Holy
for sure.
crap. Yeah, that's insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I still have a couple of weapons in this tier that I have to unlock. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for me, though, because it's almost 11 o'clock.
Yes, sir. I figured you were about done.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, maybe we'll just do a quick one. And I'm realizing, oh, and then this guy was like, let's do every single thing. But,
well, man,
thanks.
once again, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude. But I'll catch you. I'm probably playing. Yeah, I'm doing Destiny tomorrow over on YouTube because, like I said, I need to give that game some attention because if you don't, you fall behind real quick.
For sure.
But I'm coming. I'll be back on Thursday with this, and Friday with this on YouTube. But I'll catch you later, bud.
Alrighty, man. Have a good one.
You too. Bazinga! All right, I'm gonna call it a night. It is way past my sign-off time. Appreciate you all for hanging out and stuff. So I'll catch you tomorrow over on the YouTubes. 7 p.m. I will be playing Destiny 2. And yeah, hang out, chat it up, and yeah.